on 104.7 WGSM, the voice of the Chiefs. Now let's go live to the field with Rick McCrary and Joey Sasser.
Welcome to Sequoia High School. I was trying to wait and see if they're going to do the national anthem right here. Are they getting ready to do the national anthem? You tell.
They're getting ready to do something there. I'm not sure.
Well, sorry about that, folks. So we were going to come on and talk a little bit, but don't want to talk while they're doing the national anthem here. They may be just playing.
I think they're just playing.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. So, this is week 4 of the high school football season. It's hard to believe. It's absolutely hard to believe. We're here at Sequoia tonight as the Chiefs will take on the Soddy Daisy Trojans from Chattanooga area. I'm Rick McCrary along with Joey Sasser. He's back from a little bit of illness there. Yes. And we'll be bringing you the play-by-play. And this is a big region game for these two teams. Last year, Soddy Daisy won 19-0, but it was a fairly close ball game. I think this is when I said I thought the Chiefs had a chance to win some more games. This is one of them I thought might be winnable. But Soddy Daisy has a pretty good-sized team, as we saw a few minutes ago, and they've got numbers,
right? A
lot of numbers, 80 on their roster, by the way.
80 on the roster. They've got a lot of underclassmen on there.
A lot of freshmen.
A few freshmen, but, there is strength in numbers, that's for sure. You get somebody decent that you can run in and out, pretty often. It does make a big deal once you get late in the game.
Yeah, depth is a big, big thing, and that's one of the things Sequoia don't have as much of as I'm sure they'd like, but they're better depth-wise this year than they've been in past years. Right. You have some stats. I'll let you read those if you want to go ahead from last week's game that you got from, I guess, the coaches.
Right. Yes. So versus Signal Mountain last week, in the rushing department, Emilio Sanchez had 15 carries for 98 yards, so
not bad.
Almost a century mark there. Theo Sperlin, 10 carries for 65 yards and a touchdown.
Not bad either.
Dallas Coker won a -2. I imagine I was listening to you, but I
think it was a reverse. Yes, yeah. I think it was.
We hadn't had a whole lot of success on those. We've got Aaron Hunt had 8 carries for 68 yards and a touchdown. And a fumble, are we?
I think we're okay right now.
Oh, okay. And then Peyton Harper had 3 carries for 25 yards. And then for receiving, Dallas Coker had 4 for 73, so that was a good night for him. Kyron Black had 1 for 10. Billy Barr had 1 for 3. Peyton Harper had 3 receptions for 25 yards. Eddie Duncan 1 for 12. And then Maddox Jones had 1 for 22, which was a touchdown. And then Aaron Hunt in passing was 11 for 16 for 145 yards and a touchdown. Total yards, 53 plays, 399 yards, 6.9 carries yards per carry, and 13.2 yards per pass completion. So, all in all, pretty good offense.
Offense was there. It was the defense that struggled, and I'm sure that was probably worked on a lot this week in practice.
Yeah, I would think, because we've, the offense seems to be in and out, week in, week out, pretty consistent. The defense, we've had a few lapses, and we got to get some stops here and there.
Yep.
And get that offense back on the field as quick as possible. I do have defensive stats. Theo Sperlin had 15 tackles last week, 1 for loss. So, and this is assist included on these total tackles. Emilio Sanchez had 8. Ethan Hunt had 6 tackles and a sack. Hunter Johnson, 5 tackles. Maddox Jones, 5. Kyron Black had 3 tackles, 1 tackle for loss and broke up a pass. Trey Lewis had an assist. Eddie Duncan had 8 tackles. Dallas Talent had 3. Billy Barr had 3. Cooper Lovingood had 2, 1 for loss. Trayvon Brown had 4, and then Cody Parker was in on an assist.
Yeah. A lot of tackles there. The only thing is a lot of your defensive backs had a lot of tackles too, and unfortunately that's too far downfield.
Yes, yeah, that's one thing that we definitely need to rectify tonight if we want to be in this game, for sure.
And, of course, we were looking back, the head-to-head record. These two teams, as far as we could tell, only played in 2012. 21 and 22, which that's when they entered the region. In 21, Saudi Daisy won 46-12, and last year it was Saudi Daisy 19-0. So the head-to-head's 0-2. But this is a game, like I said, I think Sequoia has a chance. Just to give you an example, Saudi Daisy lost their first game 34-0 to Ray County. They won their second game as they beat Ottawa 20-13, and then they lost last week a region game to Loudon 28-0. And, of course, Sequoia lost their first one to Sweetwater 42-14. They won the second one 55-19 over Tellico. And they lost last week in a game that they could have won.
Yes.
There was one play there at the end of the game, and I thought there was a little bit early hit there, but nothing was called.
Yeah.
And anyhow, they lost 27-21 to Signal Mountain. Had he caught the pass, though, you're looking at a tie ball game with the extra point, possibly winning it right around the last minute of the game.
Right.
And I think we're getting ready to do the national anthem, so we can take a break for our sponsors, and we'll be back in a few moments with the start of this football game. You're listening to – we're going to leave it on. Okay, I'm sorry. So we're going to listen to it.
Who have joined us for this evening's contest. Again, to each of you, welcome to Sequoia High School. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I ask that you please stand for a moment of silence. Following a moment of silence, if you please remain standing as the Sequoia High School Marching Band plays for us our national anthem.
And that was the Sequoia Band performing our national anthem. I think we'll go ahead and take a break for our sponsors, and we'll be back with the start of this football game here just in a little bit. You're listening to Chiefs Football on the Voice of the Chiefs, 104.7.
Foster Family Eye Care is a proud sponsor of Wgsm Radio. They have been a provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Sweetwater community since 1993. They specialize in diagnosis and treatment of a wide array of eye diseases, conditions, and problems. Located at 689 Highway 68 in Sweetwater, hours are Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, 8:30 till 5, closed Wednesdays, and on Thursdays from 8:30 till 7 p.m. Phone 423-337-9222 or online at visionsource-fostereye.com.
For nearly 50 years, Volunteer Federal has been providing banking services to our friends, our family, and our neighbors. But not all our customers started out that way. Some were complete strangers when they first visited our bank. We believe banking should be about people, personal relationships, and community. It's why our customers are more than account numbers. They turn into friends. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Pristine Auto Wash is now open in Von Orr. They're a fully automatic drive-through car wash, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They welcome all size vehicles, including larger dually trucks. The car wash is heated for colder days, so they are always open. Monthly packages are available, located at 11 Excellence Way in Von Orr. on Facebook at Pristine Auto Wash or at the Touch for Wash app. Kim has more information at 423-295-4056. The Lamp Post in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with the best in homestyle cooking. They're the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, The Lamp Post, 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486.
Support for WGSM comes from Restorations Pro. They offer 24-hour emergency rapid response service for fire and water damage restoration, drying, repair, and cleanup in both domestic and commercial properties. They work with most insurance companies. Available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Located on Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at restorationsPro.com.
J-Tech Automotive in Vennore is a proud supporter of this station. They are a global leader in engineering and manufacturing automotive systems, bearing solutions, and high-performance machine tools. J-Tech has lots of career opportunities available. They are located at 55 and 56 Excellence Way in Vennore. More information is available at 884-9153.
Did you know Sweetwater Hospital Association can make you feel young again? Their outpatient therapy services can help improve your quality of life. Services include, but are not limited to, physical, occupational, and speech therapies for a variety of diagnoses and treatments, such as pelvic floor therapy, orthopedic, geriatric, vestibular rehab, dry needling, hydrotherapy, and many more. For a complete list of services and doctors, visit sweetwaterhospital.org. Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
WGSM, Madisonville.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. We're about 10 minutes from kickoff. We actually don't know for sure because they're not running the clock right now, but it's going to talk a little bit about our region. It's looking very competitive right now, as Loudon is the only undefeated team. They're 1-0 in the region, and they're 3-0 overall. Everybody has a win except for East Ridge. They're 0-1 and 0-3, but one or two of their games was fairly close, so it looks like it's going to be a very competitive region. I look myself for Loudon, Red Bank, and probably Signal Mountain to be the top three, and I think Sequoia's got a shot at that fourth spot. Right. A lot will depend on how tonight goes. If we see kind of what's going to happen, but right now it's Loudon, Red Bank, and Signal Mountain all tied 1-0. Hickson has not played a region game. They play their first one tonight. And East Ridge, Sequoia, and Soddy Daisy all 0-1. So it's early, but it's shaping up to look like a pretty good region this year. Right. Competitive anyhow.
Yeah, I mean, and you just want to be in every game that you play.
Right.
And, I think that for the most part this year, I believe they got a good shot of being in each game.
It's kind of like the Sweetwater game. It ended up being kind of a blowout, but in that first few minutes there, we're tied 7-7 early in the ball game, and it looks like Sweetwater kind of took over. But Sweetwater is a team that went 10-3 last year. They made it to the quarterfinals, I think, of the state. They went a long ways, and they got a lot of players back.
Right.
So it's a pretty strong team.
Right. Yeah, we don't know a whole lot, about Soddy Daisy other than these scores, but really compared to, we don't. I mean, we know we've seen Loudon play in the Jamboree, but that's just a quarter. We don't know who was playing and all that. But I feel like it's other than the numbers. I mean, I think that we should be pretty.
Well, they've got some size. If you look at their captain over there, number 40, he is pretty tall.
He is.
And I see Coach Cardwell over there. He's the head coach at Soddy Daisy. He's about 6 foot. Coach Carter is, so I'm guessing this guy's probably about 6'3", and he's big.
He is. He's about half grown. Is that number 40?
Hayden Davis looks like senior tight end.
Tight end and defensive end. So, yeah, I mean, if he has any speed at all, then he might be something to be reckoned with.
And our captains are out there. If you want to go through them real quick.
Okay.
Got 6 of them out there. Usually I think 4 go to the midfield. But
right, we've got tonight we have Emilio Sanchez, number 5. We got 76, Cooper Lovingood. We got number 10, Eddie Duncan. Number 11, Dallas Coker. Number 2, Aaron Hunt. And number 0, Ethan Hunt.
And that's our 6 captains. And I'm not sure, again, they know how. Yeah, they've got the clock running at 6 minutes and 30 seconds. So we'll take a quick break for more of our sponsors, and we'll be back in a few moments with the flip of the coin and the kickoff to this region ball game between your Chiefs and the Soddy Daisy Trojans.
Tate's Building Supply is a proud sponsor of this station. They offer all types of building materials and supplies like lumber, roofing, plumbing, flooring, and electrical. They also feature Valspar paint. Located at 1340 Highway 411 in Von Orr, hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. More information is available on Facebook at Tate's Building Supply or phone 423-884-2020.
Today's programming is supported by Will Save Drugstore, a community health mart pharmacy in Madisonville, locally owned and operated by Robert Jones and Bryce Jocelyn. They offer medication synchronization, multi-dose packaging, and durable medical equipment. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Closed on Sunday. Located at 4249 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-9727. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
Today's programming is brought to you by Sweetwater Valley Collision. They're a certified insurance repair facility featuring a drive-in estimating bay and state-of-the-art repair equipment. They have been serving Southeast Tennessee for over 20 years. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 5 p.m., located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater, or online at sweetwatervalleycollision.com or phone 423-337-6020.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs Sports.
Support for this station comes from Napa Auto Parts. They offer parts and accessories for all makes and models, including heavy-duty trucks, marine, and farm equipment. They have 3 locations in Sweetwater, Madisonville, and Tellico Plains. Madisonville hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 6 p.m., and Saturday, 7:30 till 4. More information is available at napaonline.com or phone 423-545-8000.
People's Bank of East Tennessee is a proud sponsor of this station. They are a locally owned and operated community bank established in 1997. They have 10 locations, and they offer online bill pay, mobile check deposit, and person-to-person payments. People you know, people you trust. More information online at peoplesbank-tn.com or phone 423-442-7262. People's Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Chota Community Health Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Von Orr, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Von Orr locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at wgsmradio.org.
Welcome back. The captains have just gone to midfield, and they're getting ready for the coin flip. Saudi Daisy's already at their sideline, still waiting for the Chiefs to come through their band and sign here. And I think the head referee is just about ready to flip the coin there. Of course, the call will be by Saudi Daisy.
Yeah, Rick, they only have 2 captains, but that's certainly not indicative of the size of their roster.
No, they've got a huge roster.
I know we spoke of it, but they've got a sideline full. And they're stretching,
at least 30 yards
30,
there,
35 yards. So, yeah.
Looks like the Chiefs won the toss. And they are going to take the football. And Saudi Daisy will be kicking, and they'll be defending the scoreboard. And that is number 69. Marcus Zamora is the other captain, along with number 40. That's Hayden Davis for Saudi Daisy.
Right. A little tough to see some of those.
It's going to be tough. We'll do the best we can because they have the white with blue pants, but it's gold numbers, and they're not outlined in black or anything, so it's very hard to see them. Look a little like Notre Dame.
Right.
And here come the Chiefs, and we're just moments away from kicking this thing off. A lot of the players coming in with American flags. I'm not sure what that was for.
Maybe it's, this is what they call them, it's American Spirit Week.
Well, I know 9/11 is this coming up Monday.
It's Red, White, and Blue night for Red Squad.
Okay.
And I can't remember exactly what they call it, if they call it America or what, but it may have something to do with that.
It may have something to do with the 9/11 coming up, possibly as a salute.
Yes.
The kickoff team is out there for Saudi Daisy, waiting on the Chiefs. I'm not sure who's kicking off yet. You might see the number there. It looks like 40-something, but
first is 4. I don't know.
Looks like it's going to be Sanchez. No, it's going to be Duncan and Coker, number 11 and number 10. And that's 40-something kicking off. I just can't see his number.
49 maybe? Or 43? I don't know. This is all.
It's going to be hard. It's 49. Yes. It's 49. I see it. Caleb Williams, sophomore. And there's the whistle. There's the kick, and it's a high kick. Going to be taken at about the 9-yard line to the 15, to the 20, and that was Duncan, who's going to get close to the 22-yard line. They shot off some of those confetti things, and there's a lot of smoke down there, and I couldn't really see. But it is Duncan that returned it back to the 22-yard line, so the Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 on their own 22. And here comes the Chiefs offense onto the field. With twins right and twins left, it'll be Hunt in that shotgun, Sanchez the back on the right side. Pretty much what we normally see. There's a snap, handoff to Sanchez. Tried to break it outside, and he's going to have a loss there, probably of about 3, maybe 4 yards.
Yeah, this wasn't anything there.
Actually, they're going to put him at the 18, so a loss of 4. So it's going to be 2nd down and 14 now for the Chiefs. Not a good start. Same formation, twin right, twins left. Hunt going to hand it off to Sanchez again, this time up the middle, and one away from breaking it for a long gain. He got back to the original line of scrimmage, maybe the 23. They're going to put him at the 23, so he got extra yard there, so it's going to be 3rd and 9 now for the Chiefs. Twins right, twins left again. Sanchez on the left side this time. Hunt looking to throw. Now he's going to rush. Throws it out in the flat. Complete to Coker, but it's going to be short of the 1st down. A great catch that time by Dallas Coker. Going to the outside, basically diving and catching it, but he couldn't keep his feet, and he's going to be about 4 yards short of the 1st down. And they're going for it. It's 4th and 4, and the Chiefs are going for it.
They must have watched the lines last night.
I don't think they may not go for it. I think they're just going to run out the clock here. And
looks like
I thought they might try to get them to jump. Twins right, twins left is the formation. And I think they're just going to run it down to 25 seconds and just not snap it because they're still looking to the sideline. And Sequoia's going to call an early timeout. They still may go for it. You never know.
They may.
We'll take a break and be back in a moment.
This portion of programming is made possible by the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, proudly serving Monroe County since 1964. They serve up classic burgers, chicken, hot dogs, sides, sweet treats, and their famous ice-cold root beer. Located on Highway 411 in Madisonville, open every day from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. The A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2128.
And it looks like the Chiefs are going to punt. It's going to be number 28, Sperling, to punt. And deep for the Trojans at about the 39-yard line. I can't see their numbers right now, so we'll just have to kind of tell you.
And it's the right call. I mean,
yeah, after a timeout, that should not happen, though. We had a player running on right now for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And they may be going for a block right here. The way they're lined up, Soddy Daisy. There's the snap, and there's a whistle. And I'm not sure what that whistle was for. It's probably a delay of game or they're just putting the ball back down. Maybe they hadn't said it was ready to. They hadn't put the clock in play, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
There it goes again. They're just going to snap it again here. There's the snap. There's the kick. End over end. It's going to be taken at the 41. He drops it, but picked up by a Trojan, and he's still on his feet. And still, I think they blew the whistle on him, but that could have been a touchdown by number 3 there.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like he was still making forward progress. So
they blew the whistle down, and I'd be mad if I was Soddy Daisy's coach.
Well, we have a flag down, so maybe this is against them anyways. So
yeah.
Let's see.
He tried to catch the ball about the 42, and it kind of sailed on him a little bit more than he thought, and it hit him in the helmet, bounced off, and then it was picked up by the other deep back there. There was a Sequoia player there, but he wasn't able to get on the ball.
Yeah, he was going for the original receiver there.
Let's see what they're. Well, I thought he was going to walk over here and tell us. Now he's going back and talking to the other referees. The flag is about the 42-yard line of the Chiefs.
It looks like we might have some conversation here.
Well, I'm still not sure what's going on.
I'm not sure if anybody knows, to tell you the truth. We'll see if I can get this worked out.
Now they're talking to the coach at Soddy Daisy, which is Carter Cardwell. He's a former Loudon player. That's how I know him. Personal foul on Sequoia. Personal foul on Soddy Daisy. So that just means they're going to put the ball at the 46-yard line of Soddy Daisy. I really don't know.
Is that where they said they stopped his forward
I think
progress?
that's where he picked it up. Maybe you can't return a muffed fumble on a punt. Something like that in college.
Maybe.
Twins left, single receiver right. There's 2 backs in the backfield. I'll try to tell you the quarterbacks and the running backs here in a minute. Quarterback looks like number 2.
I think he's got a one.
Is it 21? I can't see.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, he's going to hand off to his running back around the right side or right side, and he's going to be tumbled for about 2 yards. That was number 30. That is Gage Welch.
Number 12 is their quarterback.
And that's Tucker Ross. He's a sophomore.
And that was Eddie Duncan on the tackle there. Nice little.
Second down and 8 now for the Trojans. Twins left, single receiver right. Hand off to the back around the left side. He's got some running room. He's going to be short of the first down, but he's going to get close to the end of Sequoia territory at about the 46. And that's 30-something. I can't see the number,
38,
literally.
39, whoever it is.
Jacob Marks will say.
I don't think we want to
and
see.
There's going to be a penalty on the Chiefs on 3rd and 2 because they jumped, and that's going to give them a first down. And Tucker Ross, number 12, is the quarterback. We do know that. So that's going to move the ball down to the 41-yard line of Sequoia. So it'll be 1st and 10 now for the Trojans. Twins right, single receiver to the left. Ross in the shotgun. Hands off to his back around the left side, and he's going to get maybe 2 or 3 yards. Not a lot.
Like Ethan Hunn and let's see, Theo Sperling, Hunter Johnson, I believe they're all in on the tackle there.
Now they're running with backs on both sides of the quarterback, but it's so hard to see their numbers. It's going to be hard to give you their names. So it's going to be 2nd and 8 now for the Trojans. Twins left, single receiver to the right. Ross, the quarterback. From the gun, going to hand it off around the right side. There was a flag right before the handoff. And that's probably movement on Saudi Daisy. It's offsides on the Chiefs. So somebody lined up offsides. Something we haven't seen a lot of. Chiefs with a couple of mistakes here early already. It's 2nd down and 3 now for the Chiefs. For the Trojans. Ball on the 34-yard line of the Chiefs.
Yeah, that's already 3 penalties against the Chiefs. Of course, one of them offsetting, but still.
Twins left, single receiver right. Ross from the shotgun. There's a handoff to the back around the left side. Got a little running room. He's going to have the first down. Got up to the 30, maybe the 29. I believe they're going to mark him at the 30. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 30. No, they're going to put it on the 29. So it's 1st and 10 for the Trojans. And they're going quick here. Handoff around the right side. And he may have got 5 or 6 yards there.
Well, I tell you, those running backs, they hit the gap quick, and they're running north-south.
Yeah.
They're getting yards.
That's a 6, and they're going quick again, 2nd and 6. And there's the handoff around the left side, and he's going to be close to a first down. Even the chain gang's having a hard time keeping up with it. That is a first down, but they're already marked and ready to go again. At the 18-yard line, Twins left, single receiver right. Ross is the quarterback. Number 32, and it looks like 38 is the running backs. I can't tell for sure. 32 is one of them. Handoff around the right side to number 32, cuts it back inside. He's hit by 2 or 3, still on his feet, down to the 15, maybe the 14.
That's the first one that we've actually.
Chiefs come out of there with the ball, but I think they pulled it out afterwards. And they're going with a hurry-up offense. Same formation. And there's a handoff around the left side. And, what a tackle that time by number 28.
Theo Sperling.
He got 2 or 3 yards, but he was met and just put down.
Well, I tell you.
That was a hit.
And this hurry-up offense, we had a couple that wasn't even set. So, luckily Sperling was in the right place there.
And they're going to slow it down. That's 3rd and about 4 for the Trojans. And hopefully that tackle right there by Sperling will get this team going.
Yeah, they need something here.
Need a stop right here anyhow. They could give up a field goal, but so it's going to be Twins to the left side, single receiver to the right. Ross will be the shotgun quarterback. Handoff to the receiver running back going up the middle, and that's close to the first down. I think he may have gotten it.
Sanchez had him wrapped up there, but he did get a few yards.
And I heard the name, but I still can't see the number. It's 38, I think. Sean Collison, I think, but I'm not sure. But it is 1st and goal at the 7, maybe. Twins left, single receiver right. Ross from the gun, hands off to his running back around the left side. He's going to break it outside. And he's going to get past the 5, maybe to the 4, where it'll be 3rd and goal, I believe.
That's a good job with Dallas Coker.
Or is it 2nd and goal?
I think it's second down.
And there's a handoff to the right side as they go quick, and he's stopped if they don't push him into the end zone there. He's down to the 1-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 1, and they need to get lined up quick here because they're going to run quick. He's going underneath center. He's going to try to go up the middle, and he does get into the end zone for the touchdown. That's Ross.
Well, we got good penetration there, but unfortunately he was able to just twist around and find just enough space to squeeze through there.
So with 5:34 left here in the first period, the Saudi Daisy Trojans go up 6-0 with the extra point upcoming.
I'll tell you, this offense here that Saudi Daisy is running, they look pretty well disciplined.
Yeah, not a lot of pass to it, that's for sure. And they're going to go for 2. Twins right, single receiver left. Ross from the gun, looking to throw. Throws it out in the flat. It's complete. And did he get in the end zone? No signal yet. Yes, he did. Just barely. So with 5:34 left here in the first period, it's Saudi Daisy 8 and your Chiefs 0. We'll take a break and be back in a moment.
Fort Loudon Electric Cooperative proudly celebrates 83 years of providing safe, reliable, affordable electrical service to Blount, Loudoun, and Monroe counties. The Cooperative's 83rd meeting is on Saturday, October the 7th at the Warehouse in Von Orr. Registration begins at 7 a.m. The business meeting begins at 9:30. Breakfast gift cards will be provided, and many door prizes will be awarded via Facebook Live on Monday, October the 9th. Fort Loudon Electric Cooperative wishes a safe and enjoyable football season to all of the area athletes.
104.7 FM.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. So the Chiefs will try to get some offense going here as they trail 8-0 now to Saudi Daisy. And again, it's Coker and Duncan both deep for the Chiefs, standing at about the 10. And that's number 49 kicking off, and that is Caleb Williams. There's the kick. It's going to be taken at about the 11-yard line by Duncan to the 15, 20, 25, and he's going to be smothered under just short of the 25 there by about a half a dozen Trojans. Let's see where they mark him. Should be about the 24-yard line.
Yeah, it looks like it's.
And that is where it's at. 24-yard line. So see if the Chiefs can get some offense going here now. And it's going to be Sperling's going to be the back with Hunt there in the backfield. Twins right, twins left. There goes a man in motion. That's Coker. And there goes another whistle.
And we had a lot going on right there.
And it's a legal procedure on the Chiefs. Like I said, this is something we saw a lot of last year, but haven't seen it that much this year, but they are just shooting themselves in the foot right now.
Right.
So now it's 1st and 15 for the Chiefs. Twins right, twins left. Now, surely they won't stick with the same play because they saw that one coming. Let's see, twins right, twins left. And there's the handoff to Sperling up the middle, and he might have got to the 20-yard line. The ball was at the 19, so we'll give him a yard there. It's 2nd down and 14 now. Twins right, twins left. Hunt from the gun. Looking to throw. To the right side, it's complete at the 35-yard line. He's hit immediately. That's Duncan, but he holds on for a Chiefs first down.
Yeah, he went up for that one, and he had to feel that that defender was getting ready to pop him, but he held on to it.
It was a post right across the middle, and he caught it and was hit hard, but he held on. There goes Harper in motion. He's going to get the ball around the left side. He's going to be strung out and might have, I don't know if he got back to the line of scrimmage or not. That was a reverse to Harper, one of the receivers out there, and they're going to say, we'll say he got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to give him a yard, so 2nd down and 9 now from the 37. Trips left, single receiver right. There's a screen pass out here to Barr, and he might have got to the 40-yard line, knocked out of bounds. I think they're going to give him, let's see, where they mark it.
I don't know if that's is that a flag?
There could be a flag, and it's holding on, it's holding on Soddy Daisy. Defensive holding. I would think you'd take the penalty instead of the play.
Yes.
Well, it might have been, they're going to mark it out from where he's got tackled. Okay, we'll take it.
Yeah.
That'll put it in Soddy Daisy territory. Oh, was it a personal foul? It was not holding. Personal foul.
That was not the original.
No, it wasn't. Holding was the original.
Yeah.
So the ball is at the 44-yard line of Soddy Daisy. Twins right, single receiver to the left, and they're going from the, looks like Hunt's going to go under center with Sperling behind him. And now we got another whistle. This game's hard enough to call without giving us this. And it looks like this one may be an equipment malfunction as one of the Soddy Daisy players is going out. Not really sure what that was. Something with his knee pad, looks like. All right, Hunt under center now. And there's finally the – these referees got them all messed up. Handoff to Sperling, cuts it outside. Started up the middle and cut it to the outside, but only got maybe a yard. So it'll be 2nd and 9 now for the Chiefs. Not a lot on that one.
This Soddy Daisy team, I mean, they look to be pretty solid so far.
Yeah.
Both sides of the ball.
Twins right, twins left. Back to the shotgun goes Hunt. Sperling the back. Looking to throw. There's over the middle, complete. And he might have got a couple of yards after the completion. Caught it at about the 36 or 7. Got it down to the 35. It's close to the first down. It depends on the mark, and I believe they got it. Yes. I didn't see who caught the ball.
That was Duncan again.
Okay. Twins right, twins left again. Hunt from the gun. Sanchez back at the back, and he's going to cut it up the middle. And might have got 3 or 4 yards, but there was a flag thrown in there, which is probably an indication of holding based on where it was thrown. And that's what it is. Now the ball is setting at about the 32, so it'll be marked off from there. It is raining.
Oh, it's raining.
Yeah, we're starting to get a little rain in here. They said we might get some thunder showers or some showers tonight, and there it is. There's a 10-yard mark off, so it'll be 1st and we'll say about 16 or 17 there for the Chiefs, as the ball is now on the 42-yard line of Soddy Daisy. Trips to the left, single receiver right. Sanchez to back. Hunt rolling to his left, looking downfield. Pass out in the flat, complete the Barr, and he's hit along the sideline. Got down to about the 32, I think.
Yeah.
They're going to give him the 31. So it'll be 2nd down, and we'll say about 6. Twins right, twins left. Hunt from the gun. High snap, handoff to Sanchez. Broke one tackle. He's into the back in secondary. Going to get down to about the 25-yard line. It's going to be close to a 1st down.
And that's really about the best running play we've had so far.
I think he's a yard short of the 1st down. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. And I don't think too many people brought umbrellas or rain ponchos tonight, so they're getting wet.
They must not have looked at the weather.
Twins right, Twins left. It's raining hard now.
I watched Ken Weathers. He said this could happen.
Some of the kids are having a good time down there. Hunt from the gun. Looking the row. He's rolling to his left, looking for a block. Got one. He's to the 25, 20. Cuts it back up, and he's going to get all the way down close to the 10-yard line. I think he got inside the 10, so it's going to be 1st and goal for the Chiefs.
That was a pretty impressive run. Nice scramble there.
And it is 1st and goal. Twins right, Twins left. Very near the 10-yard line. From the gun. Hunt going the same way again around the left side. Got a block, and he's going to be close to the end zone. Did he get in? Touchdown, Chiefs.
Hey, if it works, why not try it again?
Yeah. Well, and it raining like it is, you don't want to throw it too much right now because that wet ball can come out pretty easy.
Yeah, the more times it changes possession one person to another.
Since Saudi Daisy went for 2, I think Sequoia is going to do the same thing, which that's smoke coming out there. And there is the snap. They're going straight ahead. And did they get in? It was just Hunt. Yes, Hunt takes it in with blocking and backs pushing him in. Yes. So we're tied at 8 with 2:13 left here in the first period. We'll take a break and be back in a moment.
Are you thinking about building or a remodeling project? If so, the staff at R&S Concrete are ready to help. They provide quality concrete for any project from residential, commercial, or industrial. They've been family owned and operated since 1971. Located at 529 Monroe Street, Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2452. R&S Concrete, proud sponsors of Sequoia Chief Sports.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. Rain's still coming down. We're trying to protect the equipment here a little bit too, and that's not being easy right now either.
It's blowing.
Yeah. So it'll be Cruz to kick off, and deep for the Saudi Daisy is 2 players. I cannot see their numbers. They're standing at about the 20.
There's definitely 2 of them. That's about all we can tell you.
So Cruz will be kicking. I think he's going to kick this one deep based on where he's getting. And it is going to be taken at about the, it hits him, goes out to the 1 or 2 yard line. He picks it up now, and he is hit at about the 12 yard line. What a hit. I didn't see the number.
That was Hunter Johnson. Number 54, Hunter Johnson. Yeah,
he tried to catch it at about the 20, and it just went right through his arms and didn't go into the end zone. Picked it up at about the 2 or 3. So Saudi Daisy's going to have the ball 1st and 10 at, I think, about their own 12 or 13 yard line.
Yeah, it's hard to see. Looks like maybe the 12.
We'll say the 12. Twins left, single receiver right, and Ross will be the quarterback from the gun. Going to hand it off to his back around the right side. He's hit immediately and taken back by a host of Chiefs.
Oh, yeah, you got quite a few in there. Ethan Hunt. I saw Hunter Johnson in there again. Sperling in on it.
And we'll say it's 2nd down and 9. He might have got a half a yard.
These Chiefs, they're fired up now.
I think that kind of got them going.
Everybody's into it. Fans, you can hear the fans.
Yeah, crowd's getting wet, but they're into it.
You got people wearing their chairs on their head.
Twins left, single receiver right. Ross again from the gun, and a bad snap there. He's going to try to throw it, and we had a whistle before that. I don't know what the call's going to be.
Yeah, pre-snap it looked like.
Yeah. Illegal procedure on Saudi Daisy. So that'll move it back 5, and it'll be 2nd down and 14 now for the Trojans. Ball is inside the 10. We'll say it's at, I'm going to say the 8 yard line. Twins left, single receiver right.
The rain is not lit up, people.
Ross going to hand it off to his back, cuts it back up the middle. He's got a little running room, but he's not going to get much, up to maybe the 11 or 12.
Like Duncan and Hunter Johnson in on the tackle there.
And we'll say it's 3rd and 10, so we're back to about the original line of scrimmage. Now that I can see the ball, it looks like they're about the 11-yard line. Well, no, it's 3rd and 11 now that they've moved the yard marker back, so I guess the 12-yard line was the original. So Twins left, single receiver right. Chiefs could use a big stop right here. Ross from the gun. And he's looking to throw. Looking down his left side. Now he's going to try to run, and he's going to be ball flipped out. That could be a fumble. It's picked up, I think, by Soddy Daisy, but it's going to be a fumble, and it's going to be all the way back to about the 2-yard line.
I tell you, that's a dangerous play there. Looked like, there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I think he was meaning to pass it, but it was behind the line of scrimmage or where he was standing, and it's going to be 4th and about 20 now for the Trojans as they're about the 2-yard line.
And the Chiefs had him. They had all the defenders covered, the receivers covered, and they played that. They defended that play well.
And it's going to be Duncan. It's going to be deep. I think that is the end of the first quarter. So they'll have to go all the way to the other side of the field to kick this one. So we'll take a break and be back in a moment.
This portion of programming is made possible by Mason Furniture and Appliance. They are celebrating 75 years of serving Monroe and the surrounding counties. Mason is your new Bad Boy mower dealer. Bad Boy features a dual hydro gear system, heavy gauge all steel welded frame and deck, and a lift pedal and deck dial adjustment. Mason has a full line of Bad Boy mowers in stock. Located at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2940 or online at masonfurnitureandappliances.com.
This is Spirit 104.7 and 91.1. WTSE Benton, WGSM LP Madisonville.
Welcome back. We're ready to start the second quarter, tied at 8. And it'll be 4th down for the Soddy Daisy Trojans at about their own 2-yard line. Duncan is deep for the Chiefs, standing at about the 40 of Soddy Daisy. Now, the thing here, you got to be careful.
Right.
It's wet. The rain is still coming down.
Yeah, it's definitely lit up, but it's still there for sure. Punter all the way back, just inside the end zone there. The back of the end zone, I should say.
There's the snap. It's low. It's on the ground, and he's going to be taken down for a safety. He couldn't get the ball off, and Chiefs are going to get a safety. That'll run the score to 10-8 with 11:54 left here in the second quarter. So Chiefs take the lead.
Well, the ball's still wet. The ground's wet. Snapped at it at his feet. He just couldn't get a hold of it.
And I kind of give some credit to the coaches on that last thing. The way they moved down the ball the first series that they had it, they must have made some adjustments because they couldn't get anything going that second time. Of course, the rain may have had a little to do with that too.
Well, and on both sides of the ball, that first offensive series for the Chiefs didn't go too well either. But they mixed in some short passes there, and in turn, that instead of the running opening up the passing kind of opened up the running there. So, that's a good job in making some changes there on the fly.
And Chiefs are going to get the ball after the safety. It just depends on, I guess, what Soddy Daisy decides to do, if they're going to punt or if they're going to kick off. It's still going to be, looks like Coker and Duncan deep. Here comes the team, the Soddy Daisy special teams, and let's see what they decide. And I believe, by the looks of it, I think they're going to kick off. Yeah. I see it. I see him putting the tee down now at about the 20. So, again, the Chiefs lead 10-8, 11:54 left here in the first half. And there's the kick. It's going to be toward the Duncan, taking it to 35, 45, and he's hit hard just shy of the 50-yard line. where the Chiefs will have it 1st and 10. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 47 or 48. We'll wait and see here. Going to be marked at the 47 of the Chiefs, where they'll have it 1st and 10. Soddy Daisy's defense already out there. They do have lights on. I don't know if the referees have noticed that or not. Twins right, Twins left. And now from the pistol, it's going to be handoff up the middle, and he didn't get much. That was Hunt, the quarterback, and he handed off to Sanchez, and Sanchez gotten back maybe to the line of scrimmage. As they went in the pistol where Hunt was in front of Sanchez, and Sanchez was directly behind him.
Looks like they might have gave him a yard. I didn't think that.
I didn't either. They did give him a yard to the 48, so it's 2nd and 9.
We'll take it.
Twins right, Twins left. Sanchez this time beside Hunt. Hunt going to take it himself up the middle. Has nothing there. Now he bumps it outside, and he might have got to the 49. So maybe a yard gain after all that. So it'll be 3rd, and we'll say about 8.
Yeah, I believe he might have got one there.
They're going to put it at the 49, just shy of the 50. Still on the Sequoia side of the field. Sperling is into the ball game now as a back. Hunt from the gun. Twins right, Twins left again. Looks like a blitz coming there. Man in motion's Coker. Coker gets the handoff, tries to flip it back, and it's going to be recovered by Soddy Daisy. It was a double reverse. Coker was trying to get it to Harper, and Harper, I think, might have got a little too far past him.
Yeah.
And it just blew up.
Yeah, the timing on that just wasn't there.
Yeah. So Soddy Daisy now will have the ball. A little bit of a risky play that close to the sidelines over here. Ball is marked just shy of the 43-yard line, so Soddy Daisy will have it 1st and 10 there. 10:37 left here in the first half. Twins right, single receiver left. Let's see if they go to that running game. Ross is the quarterback. He's going to hand it to his back, number 4, around the right side. He's got some running room, cuts it up, still on his feet, and he's going to be up past the 40, just shy of the 35 at about the 37-yard line.
Looks like a flag after the play, too, so that's probably not good.
Yeah, they're going to put it at the 36.
It might be.
It's probably for personal foul. Since it was after the play. It's going to be 2nd and 3, but let's see what the call is. And it is a personal foul against the Chiefs. And that'll give them 10 more yards, or 15 more yards. And that'll put the ball down at about the 21-yard line of the Chiefs. Penalties have been a problem tonight for the Chiefs.
Yeah, you know, when we stopped them, we didn't have any penalties. So it's like they get a few positive plays here, and then we get sloppy.
Ross from the gun, going to hand it off his back again. He's got some running room up the middle, and he's going to be close to the 15. So that's going to be a gain of about 5 or 6. They're going to give him, looks like the 15. So we'll say 2nd and 4. Twins right, Twins left, single receiver right. Handoff again around the right side. It's number 4, breaks a tackle, and this time he's slung down for a loss. Number 4 is Corbin York. He's a senior. They've got him down as a wide receiver, but he's running the ball right now.
That's a good job. I was trying to get who that was that stretched that play out, and then Sperling made the tackle, but.
So it's going to be about 3rd. We'll say 3rd and 7 now after the loss. Twins right, Twins left this time. Ross moving his backs around from the gun, and he's going to run it up the middle. He's got some running room, and he's going to be close to the first down. I don't think he got it, but it's going to be extremely close. They've got him at about the 11. Yeah, I believe he did get it. They're moving the chains. So it's going to be 1st and 10, just shy of the 10-yard line. So they can get a first down without a touchdown.
By the way, I tracked that number down. on that other one, that was Levi Jones, who was a freshman, that stretched that play out for Sequoia. So.
Okay, Trojans come out. Twins left, single receiver right. Ross from the gun, hands it off around the right side. That's number 4 again. And he's going to be hit shy of the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose maybe 2 yards back to the 13 on that.
Like Dallas Talon, among some others, has a gang tackle there. Good job.
I'm going to have to cut her chain gang's salary down a little bit there. They're too slow getting. It's 2nd and 12 now. Of course, they don't get paid anything. Twins left, single receiver right. Ross from the gun. Hands it off to his back around the right side in the middle. He broke a tackle or two. He's still on his feet. And did he get into the end zone? Yes. Touchdown, Trojans. I thought he was stopped at about the 10-yard line, but he broke it outside. You couldn't see him. He's not a very big kid. But that'll run the score now to 14-10 with 8:18 left here in the first half.
Yeah, on that one, they had a couple backs there in the backfield. Faked it to the one, and that was just enough to get Sequoia kind of leaning the wrong way.
And it looks like Soddy Daisy's going to go for 2 again. Twins left, single receiver right. Quarterback under center. That's Ross. Trying to get him to jump. There is a flag. I didn't think he went over.
Surely not.
It's a legal procedure on Soddy Daisy. Okay, one of theirs moved.
Well, that worked that time.
Well, I think one of our defensive linemen jumped at him, but he didn't cross the line, and that got them to jump.
Right.
So now it'll be from the, is that the 6 or 7 yard line?
Yes.
Should be the 8, really, if it was on the 3 yard line.
7 or 8.
It should be the 8 yard line for the extra or 2-point conversion here. Twins right, single receiver left. Ross looking to throw across the middle, and it's going to be incomplete as it was over the head. So the 2-point conversion is no good, and the score will stay Soddy Daisy 14, your Chiefs 10, with 8:18 left in the first half. We'll take a break and be back in a moment.
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Green's Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Green's Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325.
Byerly Hale Funeral Home is committed to the highest standards of service excellence and a tradition of comfort and caring. They've been serving our community since 1930, and they will help you create a tribute of a lifetime. With 2 locations to serve you, in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4404, or Tellico Plains at 423-253-2173. Online at ByerlyHale.com. Byerly Hale Funeral Home. A family's love is forever.
Welcome back. It'll be Soddy Daisy to kick off. That'll be number 49, and that is Caleb Williams. Deep for the Chiefs at about the 10 is Duncan and Coker. And here's the kick, and it's going to be toward Duncan. Takes it at about the 14 to the 20, 25. Cuts in up the middle, and he gets past the 30, maybe to the 31-yard line.
That's a pretty good return.
Yeah, 31 will take it there. So Chiefs will have it with 8:12 left here in the first half to see if they can regain the lead and get an offensive drive going.
Yeah, we need a little bit of that momentum to shift back over to us, which, this game's kind of went back and forth as far as momentum.
Yeah, it has. And that, of course, we had the momentum until that fumble, and then that fumble kind of messed things up. Twins right, twins left. Hunt will be from the gun. Sanchez is the back. Hand off to Sanchez. Up the middle, and not much. Might have not even got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, there just wasn't anything there on that one.
No, we'll say second down. They're showing 2nd and 11. I thought he might have got back to the line of scrimmage. So it's 2nd and 10. And I think there's a warning to the sideline because the coach was past the 25 there trying to give signals. Twins right, Twins left. Hunt from the gun. Looking to throw. Looks to his left, now back to his right. Now he's rolling. Pass is incomplete, intended for Harper. And just through his hands as he got a hand on it. Almost intercepted if it stayed in bounds, but he was intercepted out of bounds. So now it'll be 3rd and 10 for the Chiefs. Here's the hard part. It's kind of hard to throw as wet as the field is there because the ball's going to be a little wet. I think it stopped raining. Twins right, Twins left. Hunt again from the gun. Looking to throw. He's going to be hit, but he gets it away to Sanchez, and Sanchez tried to run before he had it, and it bounces out again. It's wet.
Yeah, that one looked like it.
There is a flag. There is a flag on the far side of the field.
That one looked like it hit him in the face mask.
The flag is at about the 35-yard line, so I'm not sure what that would be. Defensive holding on the Saudi Daisy Trojans. That's got to be their defensive backs holding the receivers. And that should give the Chiefs a first down. There's the mark off. That should be enough for the first down. No, they're going to mark it off 5 yards? Why is that? That's not right. Yeah, the referee marked it off 5 yards. It's 10.
Yeah, he just turned around and was like,
yeah, the head referee had it right, but the other referee was la-la land there.
Now we got it. We got the chains going and everything.
Yeah, so it's 1st and 10 at the 41 for the Chiefs. Twins trips right, single receiver left. Handoff Sanchez around the right side. Got a block there. Cuts it back inside. Almost got a face mask there, but I don't see a flag. I think some of the fans saw it.
Yeah.
We'll give him 3 on that, so it's 2nd and 7. Now, I thought Sanchez might have cut it back a little too soon there. I thought he still had the outside there, but he got 3 yards on that. Twins right, Twins left.
Looked like the receiver was blocking for him to go on the outside.
Hunt looking to throw, looking downfield, across the middle. It's going to be short. Intended, I think, is that Coker?
Yeah, it's Coker.
It was a little bit short, but if he'd thrown it long, it might have been intercepted. So not a bad throw, really, by Hunt. I think he's having a hard time gripping that football, though.
Yeah, it looks like he's.
That referee's got it. He moved the ball up a yard. Now he's moving it back. He's having a hard time. So now it's 3rd and 7. That would have been good. It gave us an extra yard there, but
well, that time he looked at the right side when he was spotting it, so that helps.
So big 3rd down here for the Chiefs. Twins right, Twins left. Clock stopped at 6:39 here in the first half. It's Sperling there in the backfield now. Now I wouldn't be surprised to see Hunt keep it right here.
Yeah, Hunt to keep it or possibly.
And I think they're going to use another timeout, and the Chiefs are, to talk about it. This is a big 3rd down, so we'll take a break and be back in a moment.
Southern Hay Solutions is now your new Mahindra tractor and Roxor side-by-side dealer. They have a full line of Mahindra tractors and Roxor side-by-sides in stock. All new Mahindra compact utility tractors come with a 7-year warranty. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to 12. Located at 1179 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone or text 865-414-5865 or online at southernhaysolutions.com.
104.7 FM.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
And Chiefs are back on the field. They're going to go trips right, single receiver left. Sperling will be the back with Hunt.
Also look for a catch out of the backfield here, too.
And he's going to roll out around the right side, going to keep it, cuts it up, and he's going to be short of the first down by about 3 or 4 yards. I think he got up to about the 47. He needed to get to the 49 just shy of the 49 of Saudi Daisy. Now, I don't know. It looks like they're going to go for it here, but you don't want to give them the ball this close, but they are going to go for it.
No, this is about close to where we gave it to them
And
last.
it looks like they're going to go with the quarterback sneak up the middle, and with the push, if he stayed on his feet, it is a first down.
I tell you, that was a push right there.
Yeah.
Because they had, a good 4 yards to go?
Yeah. There's quarterback sneak right up the middle. It's going to depend on the mark, but he should have the first down.
Looks like a decent spot.
Are they going to measure it? I'm afraid they are. I don't understand. He went down in the middle of the field on the hashes, and they move it over here to the 0 on the 50. They're going to give him the first down without a measurement, but I don't totally understand why they moved the ball where they did. So Chiefs have it 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line of Saudi Daisy. Twins right, Twins left. Hunt from the gun. Hands it off to Sperling. He cuts it up the middle and nothing doing there. Might have got a yard. They're not getting much up that middle with the running game.
No. The only thing that looks like that we've gotten so far is just the real quick hitters, even on the runs.
Yeah, I'm going to say he got a yard, so it's second down and 9. Twins right, Twins left. Sperling is the back on the left side of Hunt from the gun. He's looking to throw, looking across the middle, and it's going to be intercepted at about the 35-yard line, and he'll go down as he slipped at about the 40. Again, trying to throw that wet ball, that's hard. He had the man open. I think it was Duncan that it was intended for, but it was well over his head, which means it probably slipped on him.
Yeah, and Duncan, and I don't even know if he had got a hand on it, but I think he might have even thought that he was intended for whoever it was that was behind
him, yeah. Which was either Barr or Coker. I'm not sure.
Right.
So Saudi Daisy now will have the ball at the 39-yard line, their own 39-yard line, with 5:16 left here in the first half. Twins left, single receiver right, Ross from the gun. Going to hand it off to his back, cuts it up the middle, and he's got some running room, maybe 5 yards. And, they're starting out to the left or the right side, but then they're cutting it right back up the middle, and there's nobody there. I don't know who the backers are, but they're getting blocked.
Well, I mean, Ethan Hunt made that tackle, and he came around from the end. So
second down now. Handoff again around the right side. He's got some running room, broke a tackle. It's a race now to the touchdown, and no, he's going to be tackled at about just shy of the 10-yard line. Is there a flag? There is a flag. It's holding on Saudi Daisy. That is a huge, huge break for the Chiefs.
Yeah, that was like a 35-yard run?
Yeah, I mean, they had it at the 45-yard line of Saudi Daisy. Now, the holding happened at about the 45 of the Chiefs. So that's going to move the ball back to the 44-yard line of Saudi Daisy, where it'll be second down and 6. But that's better than first and goal.
Right.
Clock says 4:46 left here in the first half. And this has been very similar to the Signal Mountain game. It's been all offense, not a lot of defense.
Right.
Twins right, Twins left this time. Ross is the quarterback. And he's going to keep it himself up the middle and going to be up to about we'll say the 47-yard line. He needs to get to the 49.
Sanchez he just caught enough of a shoestring there to make the tackle.
Like I said, the middle they're breaking everything toward the middle. I don't know what's happening there, if we're getting blocked or what, but it's going to be third down and about 2 now for Saudi Daisy. Big third down here for the Chiefs.
They do have a couple wide bodies on that offensive line. So
twin left, single receiver right. Handoff around the right side. He's got the first down, and he's got more to the 40, all the way down to about the 35-yard line of the Chiefs. Yeah, we're just getting blocked right now.
Yeah, they just blew us off the line right there.
So now it's going to be 1st and 10, Saudi Daisy, and they're going to go quick. Twins left, single receiver right. Ross going to hand it off to his back and started to the left side, cut it back to the middle, and he got tackled this time after about 2 yards. But they're running the same plays over and over and over.
Right.
And here they're going quick again, 2nd and 8. And he tried to go with a quick snap there and couldn't get him to jump. Good job by the Chiefs line not jumping there.
Yeah, they about had us.
And he's going to hand it around the right side to number 3, and he's going to be hit at about the 30-yard line. That is Briston Stewart. He's a senior running back.
Well, that was probably, a 5-yard run or so. And
yeah, well, maybe about 3. It looks like it's about 3rd and 5 where I think they have to get to the 25 for the first down, and they're about the 30 right now.
Yeah.
And it may be shy of the 25, but we'll say 3rd down and 5 now. Another big 3rd down for the Chiefs.
I was going to say it's probably the shortest run that he has had. He's running pretty free out there.
Trips left, single receiver right. And that's the quarterback keeping it up the middle, and he's just using his blockers, and he's going to be short of the first down, but only by about 2 yards.
And Dallas Talent, he did a good job of coming down that line there and catching him from behind. So quarterback was trying to find him a hole, and Dallas just ran him down.
So it's going to be 4th and 3 now for Saudi Daisy. They are going for it. I got a feeling here, though, if we got some stunts, we might want to stunt some people. Again, you're guessing, but if you can hit them in the mouth before they get very far, they're not going to get through that line. Twins left, single receiver right. Let's see what they do here. Ross, the quarterback, trying to get them to jump. And there was a flag. I hope it's – I don't think he jumped. I didn't see it.
Yeah, unless they just lined up. I didn't see it.
That could be a legal procedure. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to go on the Chiefs, so they're going to lose it. Yep. I didn't see anybody jump, but apparently they did, so that'll put the ball down just around the 23-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 now for Saudi Daisy. Mistakes have really cost the Chiefs thus far in this ball game.
Yeah, they never come at a good time, but some of them is just really coming at a
4th
bad
and
time.
4, though, is bad.
Yeah, that's a bad time.
Twins left, single receiver right. Ross from the gun. Going to hand it to his back around the left side, and he's going to be tackled but slung down for about a 6-yard gain there.
Yeah.
Ball's going to be marked at the 17.
Yeah, it was Ethan Hunt again on tackle, but yeah, they're
2nd and 4, and they're going quick. There's a fumble, and he's going to be hit in the backfield as he tries to pick it up. That is a big break there, all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Dallas Talent, Hunter Johnson on that one. They read that one well.
Clock is at 1:30 and running now. So it's going to be 3rd and about 10 now for the Trojans.
And they haven't had many negative plays, so that was good.
And they haven't used a timeout, so they're going to let that clock run down. We'll have to do something about these cowbells.
Yeah, we do not need more cowbells.
No, it's not Mississippi State here. Twins right, single receiver left. It's going to be handoff around the right side. He bounces it outside, and he's going to be close to the first down.
Yeah, I think he's a little short.
I think he is.
He's down there pretty close.
They're going to put it at the 16. And it's going to be 4th down and about 3 for Saudi Daisy. So another big 4th down. They're going to let the clock run. It's down to 39 seconds. Kind of surprised at this. And he's going to go under center. Twins left, single receiver right. And they may try to draw him off again. I think that's what they're going to do. And now they're going to take the timeout. The timeout is taken with 26.1 seconds left here in the first half. We'll take a quick break and be back in a moment.
Valley Building Supply is a proud sponsor of this station. They have been family owned and operated since 1994 and offer a wide range of home improvement and construction products like cabinets, flooring, lighting, electrical, lumber, and roofing. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Located at 2110 Highway 11 North or online at valleybuildingsupplytn.com or 337-3499.
Valley Building Supply.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. It'll be 4th and about 3 now for Soddy Daisy. 26.1 seconds left here in the first half. And I got this spider right here again, and he was there last year.
I was spotting him there.
Yeah. And, he's right back here again this year.
I'm over here. I can't see this end of this end zone because of the speaker, but I'll still take it over that spider.
So it looks like we're going to go Twins to the left side. Got him tied in over here on the left side. 2 backs in the backfield. Ross will be the quarterback. Going to hand it to his back around the right side, and there's another whistle. And I don't see the flag. I do see the flag. It's on this side of the field now.
Oh, okay, yeah. Speaker was in the way.
It could be either one. It could be offsides or illegal procedure. It is offside on Soddy Daisy. 26.1. And the clock did run, so they're going to have to put it back. Well, I wouldn't put it back unless the referees say put it back. I'd leave it at 20.8. Nope, there it goes to 46 now. Okay. That's hard to do on those things. I know it's a pain. It was 26.1. They've got it on there right now. And it looks like we have another timeout. So we got a chess game going now.
Right. And this is important for both sides. So.
And we'll just stay right here. We've ran almost all the commercials here for the first half. I got 3 or 4 that hadn't been run. But
and I'm sure Soddy Daisy, they do not want to go into the locker room without putting points on the board.
No,
here.
But and the Chiefs, on the other hand, want to keep the score as is.
Yes.
Because, they moved the ball pretty well.
And Soddy Daisy gets the ball back in the second half.
Right.
So we definitely keep
touchdown here, and then they get the ball. That could end up being disastrous. And really, Chiefs haven't played that bad except for their penalties. The penalties have really, really hurt them.
Yeah, and Soddy Daisy's almost caught us as far as number of penalties, but yards and when the penalties occurred definitely has not been in our favor.
So here come the Chiefs back on the field now. This is a big, big 4th down. Now with that penalty, it makes it about 4th and 8, though, not 4th and 3. So let's see what Soddy Daisy decides to do. Hardly slowed down that running game thus far. It's Twins left, single receiver right. Ross from the gun. He's looking to throw. And it looks like they're setting up a screen. They are. It's to number 9, and he's going to be tackled behind the line. A great play. Was that Sanchez?
Sanchez.
That was a great, great play because he don't make that tackle. It's going to be a first down.
If not a touchdown. I tell you, he read that perfect, and he really was the Chiefs' only chance right there to make that play. So good job on.
Absolutely. Great defensive play right there. So the Chiefs will get the ball back with 18.5 seconds left here in the first half. I got a spider on the other side weaving a web over here.
Well, better you than me, I tell you.
I don't like spiders either. Got one here, and right here's the other one.
Yeah.
He's weaving his web right now.
That's kind of like those little hairy spiders, I'm not a fan.
Chiefs come out Twins right, Twins left. Hunt from the gun. I think they'll just take a knee or hand it off right here. The handoff is to Sanchez. No, but there's another whistle. Yeah. We've had more penalties tonight in this one game, I think, than we've had really in the first 3 games.
Yeah, it's hard on both sides to get anything going when it's like this. This has been a messy first half as far as that goes.
I'm not sure what the call is.
I don't.
They're not moving anything.
I don't believe they called anything, but now.
Well, they did run the clock just a little bit, but I don't think that's going to matter. Twins right, Twins left.
They gave our play away,
Sanchez is going to get the ball, and he's hit immediately behind the line of scrimmage by number 11, Blake Castellan, and boy, he was hit hard. And I think that's going to be the last play. Is they're just going to let the clock run out.
Yeah, and that's
that's smart.
Yeah, just take what you got and be content with it.
So at halftime, it is Soddy Daisy 14 and your Chiefs 10. Like I said, not a bad effort, but the penalties have been, well, it's been both sides, really. Both sides have been hurt by penalties.
Right. Yeah, let's see. I got it here somewhere. Now, Soddy Daisy ended up with 6 penalties that first half. And this is unofficial, of course, because this is just me keeping it up. Sequoia had 7, but like I said, we had a lot of 10, 15-yarders, and we had a couple, that made a difference in first down. So,
and 13 flags in the first half, that's a lot. That's a lot.
It is.
I think they're trying to referees are trying to get the clock keeper to put a certain amount on there. I think they're wanting 20. I don't know if they're even looking, really.
No, I don't think so.
Trying to little distraction up here. We'll take a break for now, and we'll come back in a little bit and give you some of the scores elsewhere. I don't think we have our stat man tonight. But
I got a few stats.
You got a few stats?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll take a break and be back in a little bit.
Hey sports fans, this is United Primary Care, your locally owned full-service medical clinic. We have some awesome news for you. We are now accepting TennCare patients at all 3 of our clinics. Walk-in and same-day appointments are now available in Madisonville, Etowah, and Athens.
UPC provides all your healthcare needs, including x-rays, labs, diabetic management, physicals, and so much more. We're on Facebook or UnitedPrimaryCareTN.com. When you think healthcare, think UPC.
Southern Hay Solutions is now your new Mahindra tractor and Roxor side-by-side dealer. They have a full line of Mahindra tractors and Roxor side-by-sides in stock. All new Mahindra compact utility tractors come with a 7-year warranty. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to 12. Located at 1179 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone or text 865-414-5865 or online at southernhaysolutions.com.
Valley Building Supply is a proud sponsor of this station. They have been family owned and operated since 1994 and offer a wide range of home improvement and construction products like cabinets, flooring, lighting, electrical, lumber, and roofing. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Located at 2110 Highway 11 North or online at valleybuildingsupplytn.com or 337-3499.
Valley Building Supply.
Today's programming is brought to you by Sweetwater Valley Collision. They're a certified insurance repair facility featuring a drive-in estimating bay and state-of-the-art repair equipment. They have been serving Southeast Tennessee for over 20 years. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 5 p.m., located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater or online at sweetwatervalleycollision.com or phone 423-337-6020.
Hey, it's John Anderson. I just want to let you know how much we appreciate our sponsors for their continued support. If you have an opportunity, please let them know that you appreciate them sponsoring Sequoia High School sports. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this.
Chota Community Health Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Von Orr, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Von Orr locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
The Lamppost in Madisonville have been serving the community for many years with the best in homestyle cooking. They are the home of the Surfer Burger, and they feature daily lunch specials, and breakfast is served anytime. Owned and operated by Keith and Kathy Deacon, The Lamppost, 4218 Highway 411 in Madisonville, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., closed on Sunday. Phone 423-545-9486.
For nearly 50 years, Volunteer Federal has been providing banking services to our friends, our family, and our neighbors. But not all our customers started out that way. Some were complete strangers when they first visited our bank. We believe banking should be about people, personal relationships, and community. It's why our customers are more than account numbers. They turn into friends. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
This portion of programming is made possible by Mason Furniture and Appliance. They are celebrating 75 years of serving Monroe and the surrounding counties. Mason is your new Bad Boy mower dealer. Bad Boy features a dual hydro gear system, heavy gauge all steel welded frame and deck, and a lift pedal and deck dial adjustment. Mason has a full line of Bad Boy mowers in stock. Located at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2940 or online at masonfurnitureandappliances.com.
This is Rick. We appreciate you listening to the broadcast. We'll be back to the game after this word from our sponsors.
This portion of programming is made possible by the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, proudly serving Monroe County since 1964. They serve up classic burgers, chicken, hot dogs, sides, sweet treats, and their famous ice-cold root beer. Located on Highway 411 in Madisonville, open every day from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2128.
Tate's Building Supply is a proud sponsor of this station. They offer all types of building materials and supplies like lumber, roofing, plumbing, flooring, and electrical. They also feature Valspar paint. Located at 1340 Highway 411 in Von Orr, hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m., More information is available on Facebook at Tate's Building Supply or phone 423-884-2020.
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Green's Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Green's Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325.
Support for this station comes from Napa Auto Parts. They offer parts and accessories for all makes and models, including heavy-duty trucks, marine, and farm equipment. They have 3 locations in Sweetwater, Madisonville, and Tellico Plains. Madisonville hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 6 p.m., and Saturday, 7:30 till 4. More information is available at napaonline.com or phone 423-545-8000.
We would like to take this time to just say thanks to all of our sponsors who make this broadcast possible each week. We appreciate your continued support during football and throughout the season. Once again, to all of our sponsors and faithful listeners, thank you so much. Stay tuned. We'll go back to the game after this.
Are you thinking about building or a remodeling project? If so, the staff at R&S Concrete are ready to help. They provide quality concrete for any project from residential, commercial, or industrial. They've been family owned and operated since 1971. Located at 529 Monroe Street, Madisonville, phone 423-442-2452. R&S Concrete, proud sponsors of Sequoia Chief Sports.
Today's programming is supported by Will Save Drug Store, a community Health Mart pharmacy in Madisonville, locally owned and operated by Robert Jones and Bryce Jocelyn. They offer medication synchronization, multi-dose packaging, and durable medical equipment. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Closed on Sunday. Located at 4249 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-9727. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
Foster Family Eye Care is a proud sponsor of Wgsm Radio. They have been a provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Sweetwater community since 1993. They specialize in diagnosis and treatment of a wide array of eye diseases, conditions, and problems. Located at 689 Highway 68 in Sweetwater, hours are Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, 8:30 till 5, closed Wednesdays, and on Thursdays from 8:30 till 7 p.m. Phone 423-337-9222 or online at visionsource-fostereye.com.
People's Bank of East Tennessee is a proud sponsor of this station. They are a locally owned and operated community bank established in 1997. They have 10 locations, and they offer online bill pay, mobile check deposit, and person-to-person payments. People you know, people you trust. More information online at peoplesbank-tn.com or phone 423-442-7262. People's Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
You can get the latest time, temperature, and weather forecast for Monroe County anytime free of charge. Just call Monroe County's Weather Now, 423-337-5000. That's 423-337-5000. A free service of 104.7 WGSM.
Support for WGSM comes from Restorations Pro. They offer 24-hour emergency rapid response service for fire and water damage restoration, drying, repair, and cleanup in both domestic and commercial properties. They work with most insurance companies. Available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Located on Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at restorationsPro.com.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs sports.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
Byerly Hale Funeral Home is committed to the highest standards of service excellence and a tradition of comfort and caring. They've been serving our community since 1930, and they will help you create a tribute of a lifetime. With 2 locations to serve you, in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4404, or Tellico Plains at 423-253-2173. Online at ByerlyHale.com. Byerly Hale Funeral Home. A family's love is forever.
You can listen to the broadcast on 104.7 FM or online from anywhere at WGSMradio.org.
J-Tech Automotive in Vonore is a proud supporter of this station. They are a global leader in engineering and manufacturing automotive systems, bearing solutions, and high-performance machine tools. J-Tech has lots of career opportunities available. They are located at 55 and 56 Excellence Way in Vonore. More information is available at 884-9153.
Hey fans, it's Dominic from Domino's of Madisonville and Monroe County, your local Domino's owner. And it's football time in Tennessee. I'm proud to support our local sports and local school athletics. Let us be your pre or post game dinner special. Let's stay Monroe strong and go Chiefs!
Pristine Auto Wash is now open in Vonore. They're a fully automatic drive-through car wash open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They welcome all size vehicles, including larger dually trucks. The car wash is heated for colder days, so they are always open. Monthly packages are available, located at 11 Excellence Way in Vonore. On Facebook at Pristine Auto Wash or at the Touch for Wash app. Kim has more information at 423-295-4056.
Fort Loudon Electric Cooperative proudly celebrates 83 years of providing safe, reliable, affordable electrical service to Blount, Loudoun, and Monroe counties. The Cooperative's 83rd meeting is on Saturday, October the 7th at the Warehouse in Vonore. Registration begins at 7 a.m. The business meeting begins at 9:30. Breakfast gift cards will be provided, and many door prizes will be awarded via Facebook Live on Monday, October the 9th. Fort Loudon Electric Cooperative wishes a safe and enjoyable football season to all of the area athletes.
Dustin's Lawn Care is a proud sponsor of this station. They offer a wide range of services like mowing, landscaping, new lawns, overseeding, fertilizing, property maintenance, and more. Owners Pat and Kim Frank have been serving Monroe, McMinn, and the surrounding counties since 1990 with professional lawn care. Phone 423-519-3666. Dustin's Lawn Care, mowing soon in a yard near you.
Did you know Sweetwater Hospital Association can make you feel young again? Their outpatient therapy services can help improve your quality of life. Services include, but are not limited to, physical, occupational, and speech therapies for a variety of diagnoses and treatments, such as pelvic floor therapy, orthopedic, geriatric, vestibular rehab, dry needling, hydrotherapy, and many more. For a complete list of services and doctors, visit sweetwaterhospital.org. Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
Support for this station comes from Jackie Jones Ford in Lincoln. They have been serving Monroe and surrounding counties for many years with new Ford, Lincoln, and pre-owned auto sales. They have a full service department offering tires, brakes, oil changes, and repair work on all makes and models. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 8 to 5. Located at 714 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Online at JackieJonesSweetwater.com or phone 423-337-5066.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
Welcome back. We're still at halftime. It's about 5:09 left here in the half. Of course, they'll take another probably 3 minutes and kind of stretch out and stuff. We did get kind of confirmation on that. You can't return a muffed punt. Is that? Right. And that's what I thought, but I wasn't really sure about it. But when they stopped it, of course, we had the penalty, and that kind of left some things uncertain too. But I thought that might be it because I've seen it in the college game a few times. That's one of the first times I've seen it recently in high school, and I'm sure I have before. I just forgot. But anyhow, you have some stats, I believe you said there.
I do, and now this is strictly unofficial because this is me trying to keep up with it as we talk. So on the Russian side, not a whole lot there. We had Sanchez. I've got him for 7 carries, 7 yards. Sperling 3 carries, 3 yards. Harper 1 carry for 1 yard, and then Hunt really is the only one where we've gotten any yards, and he had 6 for 37 and a touchdown. So, we just haven't had a running game there whatsoever.
No, it's not been existent. And of course, other games we ran the ball pretty well, but they've shut us down running the ball.
Yes, and then on the receiving end, Dallas Coker had 1 reception for 7 yards. We got Kyron Black. No, that's not right. I'm sorry. Billy Barr, 2 for 13 yards, and Eddie Duncan 2 for 26. And so that gives Aaron Hunt, I think he threw 7 or 8 passes. He had 5 completions, 46 yards, and that interception. So
and the passing game's been fairly decent until it started raining, and I think he had some trouble gripping the ball. And it's still drizzling out there a little bit. Not bad, but we still got a little bit of drizzle.
Right. And really, I feel like those short passes are there, passes, just short slants and,
or maybe that outside screen, as long as we got the blocks out there.
Yes, just little quick hitters. They seem to be there, and, we've got the receivers that once they get the ball, they can get down the field pretty quick.
Yeah, we know Harper can run. He just needs some blocking, get open, and it's going to be hard to catch him.
Yeah, he hasn't seen many balls come his way tonight, so it'd be nice to see him a little more involved in the second half.
We got a few scores of interest here. I'll try to go down through some of them here. It's William Blunt, who's undefeated, which is last year I think they only won one game, or might not won a game. They're 3-0 right now, and they're up 21-14 over Morristown East. You've got Cleveland up at halftime on Farragut, 22-14. Anderson County, who hasn't won a game, won the state last year. It's 44-8 over Fulton. Greenback 22, Harriman 14, and the second quarter. Kingston 56, Union County 0 at halftime. At halftime, it is West 14, Maryville 7. We were talking a few minutes ago, when was the last time you seen Maryville lose back-to-back games?
Right.
Let alone one game.
I believe it's Bradley Central they lost to last week.
Yes, it was. Carter 14, South Dole 7. Polk County 20, Tellico 0 at halftime. Going on down the line at halftime, it's Loudon 15, East Ridge 0. Loudon is our opponent next week. I've heard it's homecoming. I'm not real sure of that. We'll try to find out for sure. I think it is. In the third quarter, it's Hickson 13, Signal Mountain 7. So, and that's a region game too. At halftime, it's Lenore City 21, the Kings Academy 0. Meigs County 15, Sweetwater 14 in the second quarter. And I think that's basically the ones that are mentioned that are close by.
And, going back to a couple of scores and what we were talking about off the air a few minutes ago, you got, Loudon's up 15-0 on East Ridge, but then Hickson, who has an overall record of 1-2, I don't think their one win was not a district game, was it?
I don't think so. I think they're the only team that hadn't played a region game till tonight. Yes.
And they're up 13-7 on Signal Mountain starting the second half. So, as we were talking, it seems like a pretty balanced region. I know.
Yes.
We mentioned that early on,
I still think Loudon and Red Bank are probably going to be the two teams to beat.
Right.
More than likely.
Right.
But now that third and fourth place could be anybody right now.
Right. Yeah, the middle of the pack seems to be pretty crowded, and that's a good thing, for Sequoia. That's, and it's like this game right here. I mean, it could just as well be us on the other side of this. So. And again, we've made a lot of mistakes in that first half that if we could clean it up this second half, we definitely could put some points on the board.
And like I said, Sequoia hasn't had that many penalties this year, but tonight, for some reason, they've made some mistakes. They've jumped. They've all kinds of stuff there. 7 penalties and a half, and still be a 14-10. That's good. I mean, At least they're still in the ball game. Of course, Saudi Daisy's had about 5, I think we said 5 or 6.
Yeah.
So it's been a mistake-prone night thus far.
Right. But that's something that can be addressed in a locker room, and halftime I'm sure it was, and
and the rain coming hasn't been any help either.
Right.
That can contribute sometimes to some of those mistakes and stuff. We've seen a couple of muffed punts. We've seen a muffed kickoff that they were able to recover, but it's just been a lot of mistakes by both teams.
And almost, it seems like maybe the Chiefs were a little taken by surprise there at the beginning because, Saudi Daisy came in and they just ran it down our throats.
Yeah, and I wonder, because we don't get to see the tape, I wonder if Saudi Daisy has done that in those first 3 ball games.
Do they immediately go to the hurry-up offense?
I don't know if they've had a chance to do that.
Right.
Because 2 of the teams they lost to pretty bad, and of course then they beat Ottawa by a touchdown. So they may not have had the chance to run the offense that they're running right now.
Right.
So and they haven't tried to throw it.
Right.
So you might have to take some chances here and load them up and say, hey, you throw it on us if you can.
Make them make a play down the field.
But we'll see. We've still got about a minute and a half before the kickoff, so we'll take a quick break for some of our sponsors, and we'll be back with the second half kickoff. You're listening to Chiefs Football on the Voice of the Chiefs, 104.7.
Support for this station comes from Jackie Jones Ford in Lincoln. They have been serving Monroe and surrounding counties for many years with new Ford, Lincoln, and pre-owned auto sales. They have a full service department offering tires, brakes, oil changes, and repair work on all makes and models. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 8 to 5. Located at 714 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Online at JackieJonesSweetwater.com or phone 423-337-5066.
Hey Hey sports fans, this is United Primary Care, your locally owned full-service medical clinic. We have some awesome news for you. We are now accepting TennCare patients at all 3 of our clinics. Walk-in and same-day appointments are now available in Madisonville, Etowah, and Athens.
UPC provides all your healthcare needs, including x-rays, labs, diabetic management, physicals, and so much more. We're on Facebook or UnitedPrimaryCareTN.com. When you think healthcare, think UPC.
WGSM, Madisonville.
This is Spirit 104.7 and 91.1. WTSE Benton, WGSM LP Madisonville.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
And we are just about ready for the second half kickoff. Again, the Soddy Daisy Trojans are leading your Chiefs 14-10. It's been, like I said, a kind of a mistake-prone first half. Mainly offense is what we've seen, but we've seen a lot of mistakes too. And it'll be Soddy Daisy to get the ball here to start the second half and Cruz to kick off.
Several shifts of momentum that first half too, so be interesting to see who grabs it first here coming out of the halftime.
And it'll be Cruz to kick off, and the ball just fell off the tee, and he's going to have to set it back up there. Deep for Soddy Daisy. Both receivers are standing at about the 15-yard line. I cannot see the numbers. I'm not going to even guess at it right now.
Very tough.
And here's the kick, and it's going to be taken at about the 15 to the 20. Got a seam. He's to the 25, 30, 35, 40, up to the 50, and still on his feet. He's to the 40. He may go all the way if there's any flags. It's number 1. It's going to drag him down at the 5-yard line.
Wow.
So Siren Black saves the touchdown, but Soddy Daisy will have it inside the 5 at about, we'll say, the 3-yard line, where it'll be first. Well, he's going to put it down now at the, we'll say it's still 3. First and goal for Soddy Daisy.
I tell you, it looked like we had him a couple times too.
We did at about the 40 and 50, yeah. But he had a huge hole there that he got through. So they're going to go with the quarterback under center with 2 backs in the backfield. Could be a quarterback sneak here, and he does take it up the middle, and they're going to push it all the way into the end zone for the touchdown. I've seen a lot of teams starting to use that strategy.
Right.
And that'll run the score to 20-10 with 11:39 left here in the second half or third quarter. And
yeah, they make quick work right there.
I would say the momentum shifted quickly there with that.
Yeah, no question who's got it coming out of the.
And they are going to kick the extra point this time. There's the snap, high snap, ball down. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And he put that in way out there. I'm surprised they didn't kick the first one.
Well, when they went for 2, I was thinking maybe they just didn't have a field goal kicker.
They've got a kicker.
Yeah, I mean, he has no problem with the leg.
So that'll run the score 21-10, 11:39 left here in the third quarter. We'll take a quick break, be back in a moment.
Dustin's Lawn Care is a proud sponsor of this station. They offer a wide range of services like mowing, landscaping, new lawns, overseeding, fertilizing, property maintenance, and more. Owners Pat and Kim Frank have been serving Monroe, McMinn, and the surrounding counties since 1990 with professional lawn care. Phone 423-519-3666. Dustin's Lawn Care, mowing soon in a yard near you.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
So after the extra point by Kalen Williams, he'll be kicking off. It'll be Duncan and Coker deep at about the 10-yard line. And we do know they have a kicker now. He booted that one. He's had some pretty good kickoffs, but they've been about the 10 or 15, but he gets them high. And here's the kick, and it's going to be taken by Duncan at about the 8-yard line. up to the 10, 15, and he's going to run out. He fumbled the ball. I think he fell back on top of it.
That was good coverage there. There just wasn't anywhere to go.
He didn't even get to the 20-yard line. I believe they're going to mark him at the 18. So Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. And this is a really important drive right here by the Chiefs. That took all of 21 seconds for Soddy Daisy to score.
Yeah, I think it's important right here for the Chiefs to establish some kind of drive right here and take that momentum.
And they're going to come out in their usual formation, twins right, twins left. It'll be Sperling will be the back with Hunt. From the gun, and he's looking to throw. Going to throw it downfield. He's got a man. It's intended for Harper, knocked away by number 3. That was Stewart. A good defensive play that time by the defensive back.
Yeah,
you take him out of the equation, that's a touchdown.
Yeah, another yard or so deeper on that pass, and that might have been a touchdown.
So they're going to go with the same formation, twins right, twins left, Chiefs are. Sperling will still be the back. 2nd and 10 now, though. There goes Harper in motion. He's going to go to the left side. There goes Hunt. He's going to keep it around the left side, and he didn't get much. I saw the defensive back coming up. No one blocked him.
No.
I think it was number 10 for them. That's Logan Alexander, but nobody blocked him. So they're going to say he got back to the line of scrimmage, so it's going to be 3rd and 10 now. And they are going to go trips right, single receiver left. That's Barr. Sperling will be the back. Hunt from the gun. And he's looking to throw. He's rolling to his right, looking to throw. Going to get it to Harper at the 20. Fumbles the ball, and he wasn't hit. He just lost it trying to tuck it in, and it wasn't intercepted, but he got it in the air, and it's going to be Soddy Daisy's ball at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, it looked like he was just trying to change hands as he cut it to the inside, and just got away from him.
And he probably would have had the first down.
Yeah.
It would have been close, but I think he would have had it.
Yeah, he was certainly headed that direction, and out of his hands, and just the receiver or the defender was just right there.
So it's twins left, and they're going with a power to the left side with a tight end over there. Quarterback Ross from the shotgun, 2 backs in the backfield, going to hand it around the right side, and he's got a little running room, still on his feet, and he may have got as much as 5 yards there. It didn't look like he's going to have that much, but we'll give him 5. It's 2nd and 5, and now they go with that hurry-up offense again. Same formation. Twins to the left side with a tight end, and it's going to be a handoff this time around the left side, and they're just blowing them off the ball. I mean, that's going to be close to a first down. I think he got it all the way down to about the 16-yard line. So now it's 1st and 10 for Soddy Daisy. That big offensive line they have is just blowing Sequoia's defensive line all the way back.
Yeah, there's some big boys on that line.
This time they're huddling instead of going quick, so let's see what they decide to do here. They're going to have single receivers right and left. It'll be a tight end to the left side. Ross from the gun. Going to hand it to his back around the right side. He pops it outside, and he's not going to get much, but he still got about 3 or 4 yards.
Duncan slowed him down just enough to get a couple other Chiefs in there to help on the tackle.
So we'll say it's 2nd down and 6 now for the Trojans. Just have not been able to slow that running game down at all.
No.
And as you said, a lot of it has to do with that big line they got in there. They got some big kids. Twins to the left side. Handoff around the left side. He cuts it back up the middle, and he's being dragged down from behind there. I saw one of the players with a jersey, but he's still got maybe 3 yards, so it's going to be 3rd down and about 3 now for the Trojans.
And that's the thing. They just keep on.
They're just pounding
getting those. Yeah. Getting those some of the yards pretty tough that they're getting, but they're getting them.
Clock running at 8:43 here in the third quarter. A score right here could give them an 18-point lead. Twins to the right side this time. Tight end stays on the left side. Let's see if they go to the left side. I think they will. Nope, they're going to go to the right side, and he cuts it right up the middle, and he's going to be close to another first down. If he got it, it's going to be first and goal.
Yeah, I think he may have got that one.
And, yeah, they're already moving the chains. It's first and goal just inside the 5-yard line, right at the 5-yard line, I'm sorry. So first and goal now for Saudi Daisy. Actually might be a little short of the 5-yard line. We'll say the 6.
Yeah. It's hard to see how these windows.
Yeah. Twins right, twins left. From the gun, Ross. And he's going to take it up the middle from the quarterback position, and he's going to be close to the goal line. He didn't get in, I don't think, but it's going to be close to the 1 or 2 yard line.
And had Hunter Johnson grab him from behind there, but he still is able to get some positive yardage.
And now I can see him going with the quarterback sneak again right here, right up the middle, and that's what they're going to do.
Yep.
And there he went. He went down that time. I don't know if he got in.
Yeah, he just kind of dove
I
straight
don't
down.
think he did. They haven't given a touchdown signal yet. I think he's short.
I think either is one of his cleats gave way, or
and they're going to go quick again.
Yeah.
Here it's third down and go from the 1. And they're going to go with the same play, and I don't think he's going to get it this time either. He did not. That was a heck of a stop that time by the Chiefs.
Well, there were several in on that. Hunter Johnson was one that actually brought him down, but
now they sold out on that one.
Yes.
But now right here, I would not be surprised to see the quarterback keep it, come out of there, and go around either the left or right side.
Right.
They're taking a little more time right here.
Yeah, a while ago, they just hurried back up. And
I saw Coach Cardwell, who is the coach at Saudi Daisy, run over and ask for a timeout. So we'll take a break, and we'll be back in a moment.
Hey fans, it's Dominic from Domino's of Madisonville and Monroe County, your local Domino's owner. And it's football time in Tennessee. I'm proud to support our local sports and local school athletics. Let us be your pre- or post-game dinner special. Let's stay Monroe strong and go Chiefs!
104.7 FM.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
So welcome back. It's a big fourth down for Saudi Daisy and for the Chiefs too. A stop right here would keep them in the ball game. A touchdown right here might be the nail in the coffin, as they say. It's still early, but this would hurt. So it's going to be fourth and about, we'll say 2 for the touchdown. Saudi Daisy will come out. Single receivers right and left. And it looks like they may have 2 tight ends there this time. And it's going to be a quarterback sneak up the middle. Did he get in? No, he did not. The Chiefs have stopped him.
Hunter Johnson and Trayvon Brown, I tell you.
That surprises me. I didn't see them doing that time.
And, after seeing Johnson come around that end on consecutive plays, they still didn't get a body on him.
Yeah,
he just straight in there.
I'm really surprised at that call. I mean, I know they trust their big line up front, but after 2 stops like that, I kind of saw him pulling it out and going around right or left.
Well, when they took the timeout, you would have thought that's what they talked about.
Yeah.
But
now here's the catch. Sequoia's on the 1 yard line. Right. And I mean, it might be the half yard line.
Yeah, it's
and
close.
Of course, we go from the shotgun. We cannot afford a loss right here. I'd almost put your quarterback under the center right here and sneak it as far as you can. They may be doing that.
It looks like it. Yeah.
Single receivers right and left with a wing over here to the left side, and Hunt is going to get under center. And he hands it off around the left side, and he's got some running room up through there. I think that was Sanchez. Might have got to the 5 yard line. I was really surprised at that. I thought they might just let Hunt keep it up the middle.
And I think that the Chiefs was counting on Saudi Daisy to think the same thing.
They're going to give him about 3 yards, so it'll be it's going to be closer to 8. So we'll say 2nd and 8. I think he's at about the 4 yard line. And there's another handoff. This time it's to Sperling, and he didn't get much. Might have got back to the line of scrimmage. Actually, if you were looking at it like I was, it looked like he had some cutback to where he could have come back to the right side, and he might have had some open running room there. But that's setting up here looking at it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be 3rd down and 8, and that was Sperling that actually had the ball that time.
Unfortunately, right here, all I can see is this dirty window.
Yeah, it is.
Bring me some Windex
we need to take these things out. There's the snap. Oh, it's a quick pass up to Sanchez, and he's going to be short of the 1st down, but he did get him some little bit of room to punt.
It looked like a little shovel pass, and hey, not a bad idea. And he got close to 1st down.
Yeah, it's going to be 4th down and about 3. They needed to get close to the 11-yard line. So that means Sperling's going to be in to punt. And, of course, we've had some bad snaps during this time, so this is really important. I don't know if we got enough people on the field right now. Got several slow getting in there. Can't afford a penalty here either.
No, certainly not.
It'll be Sperling to punt. He's about halfway in the end zone. Deep for Soddy Daisy is, can't see the numbers, but they're standing at about the 45-yard line of Sequoia. There's a whistle, and I'm not sure. Somebody must have took a timeout.
No,
it is the Chiefs taking time out because they were taking way too much time. They couldn't afford a penalty right there. So we'll take a quick break and be back in a moment.
Valley Building Supply is a proud sponsor of this station. They have been family owned and operated since 1994 and offer a wide range of home improvement and construction products like cabinets, flooring, lighting, electrical, lumber, and roofing. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Located at 2110 Highway 11 North or online at valleybuildingsupplytn.com or 337-3499.
Valley Building Supply. WGSM, Madisonville.
Welcome back. It's 4th down and about 4 now for the Chiefs, and they are in the punt formation. I hope that timeout don't come back to haunt us because you need those a lot of times at the end of the game, but that was probably one that they really needed because they didn't need to go back any farther.
Yeah, it was. That could be a key.
There's the snap. It's not bad. He's going to keep it. He's looking to. He did like the soccer kick, and it didn't go very far. I don't know if that was called or what was going on.
It was a little rugby kick.
Yeah, it was a rugby kick.
Yeah, a little one.
And it wasn't very far. I see where they're going to mark it.
Yeah,
it might have got. It didn't get to the 30-yard line. They're going to mark it inside the 30.
I don't know if that was planned or if it was if
it certainly looked it because he took off running quickly.
Yeah, but was it a play where they said if there's room and you think you get a 1st down, go for it. If not, kick it. Who knows?
I don't know. That's a lot of pressure to put on a
I'm not a big
high school kid.
I'm not a big fan of the rugby style. I mean, granted, there's some that do a really good job on it.
Yeah.
But,
so Soddy Daisy's got the ball at the 28-yard line of the Chiefs. Twins to the left side. Ross, the quarterback. And he's going to hand it around the right side, bounces it outside, breaks a tackle, and he is going to go into the end zone for a touchdown. Broke a tackle, and then there was nobody there, untouched. And that's going to run the score to 27-10. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, untouched once he got past the line. I mean, there was nothing there. I don't know.
He made one or two moves, and then after that, he was gone around that right side. So that'll make it 27-10 with the extra point upcoming by McCullum. Or by Williams, I'm sorry. There's a snap, ball down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 4:22 left in the third, it is now 28-10, Soddy Daisy. We'll take a break and be back in a moment.
This portion of programming is made possible by Mason Furniture and Appliance. They are celebrating 75 years of serving Monroe and the surrounding counties. Mason is your new Bad Boy mower dealer. Bad Boy features a dual hydro gear system, heavy gauge all steel welded frame and deck, and a lift pedal and deck dial adjustment. Mason has a full line of Bad Boy mowers in stock. Located at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2940 or online at masonfurnitureandappliances.com. Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Green's Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Green's Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325.
Welcome back. It'll be Williams to kick off, and it'll be Coker and Duncan deep for the Chiefs, both standing just inside the 10-yard line.
Well, we need to stop the bleeding right here.
Yeah, got to have some offense this time. And here's the kick, and it's going to be to Coker at about the 10, 15, 20. Cuts it back, and he's hit, breaks a tackle, still run down the left side, and might have got to the 25. Now, he basically ended up running about 40 more yards, but
he did. You know, he's a pretty good sized boy.
And he has pretty good speed.
Yes, he does.
Pretty good speed. I think they're going to mark him down at the 24-yard line of the Chiefs. Let's see if the Chiefs can get some offense going.
I was just told Coker also runs track, so there you go. He's
twins right, twins left. Hunt from the gun.
He's got the size and the speed.
Rolling to his right, looking downfield. There's a pass, and it was intended for Harper, but Harper, I think thought it was intended for Duncan because there was two receivers right there in the area, and he didn't try to jump up and catch it. And I think that was why he thought it was intended, but Duncan wasn't quite there.
Yeah, once again, we had two really close proximity, and it's a little miscommunication out there.
So twins right, twins left again. Hunt from the gun. There goes a man in motion. That's Coker. He's going to get the handoff. He's got around the right side, and nice play by Saudi Daisy. I think that might have been their strong safety or their free safety, but he came hard. Unblocked and made the tackle. Might have got a yard. He did it like you're supposed to. He did it like you're supposed to. So now it's 3rd and 9. Twins right, twins left. Hunt from the gun. And there he drops the ball, picks it back up. He's still looking for a receiver, and he's just going to try to run it. And then he does throw it and completes it before he goes out of bounds. And that should be enough for the first down.
I tell you.
That was awesome right there. That was a great play by Hunt. I thought he was going to go out of bounds. Looked downfield. He found Harper, and just enough for the first down.
Yeah, and sometimes you see something like that, on a misplay, and the defense kind of gets distracted. And
well, you see it at the college level. You don't see it at the high school level a lot. That was a great job. Twins right, twins left. Hunt going to go under center, hands it off to Sperling, and he was hit at the line of scrimmage and might have got to the 37-yard line, I think.
What I was actually saying was the defense gets distracted at what's going on up at the ball, and they don't pay attention to the man.
Your defensive backs lose the receivers, but at this level, for the receivers to find an opening and for him to spot him almost going out of bounds, you don't see that much in high school.
No, you don't.
College level, pro level, maybe, but not in high school.
Yeah, that was a heads-up play by Hunt.
So 2nd down and about 8 now. Twins right, twins left. Hunt again from the gun. Looking to throw. It's going to be a screen pass out to Harper. Harper needs a block, and he didn't get much of one. He might have got to the 39. And I don't like it going to the short side of the field like that. It's harder. I mean, you just don't have as much room.
Yeah, he was looking for, something that just wasn't there.
Yeah.
Short field to work with.
So now it's 3rd, and we'll say about 7. Twins right, twins left. Another passing down here possibly. Hunt from the gun, looking to throw. It's going to be another. Well, he was going to fake it, I think. He gets sacked. He was faking it to Harper, and he was going to try to hit Duncan going deep, but just ran out of time and got hit. And he's going to lose back to about the 30-yard line. So it's going to be 4th down and about 13. And here comes the punt team. Clock running at 2 minutes now. Left here in the third.
Yeah, you can't have these plays that are slow developing. I mean, we've got to be quick hitting with.
We got a new punter in there too. It's going to be Aaron Hunt to punt. So Hunt, I don't think we're looking at a fake here. Nope. There's the kick. It's going to be a pretty good kick. End over end, going to hit at the 35, and it's still rolling, and it may roll all the way down close to the 20-yard line. So a good kick that time by Hunt. Aaron Hunt.
Yeah, I know you're checking like that's right.
Well, I was looking with him back there, and they may have been thinking the same thing, maybe a fake or something.
Yes. Well, I was thinking it. And I was looking at where we were at, and it's like, I don't know. But, we are behind, so it wouldn't totally surprise me. But, and maybe it could be setting something up for, later on where he actually does attempt a fake.
Well, that's one of the best punts we've had all season. So I wouldn't be surprised to maybe see him doing that a little more often.
And to be fair, I mean, it was a good snap too. And a lot of times, Sperling has not got good snaps. So
Twins left, single receiver right now for Saudi Daisy. Ross from the gun. And I'm sure they're going to go to that running game. They do around the right side. He bested outside, and he's still on his feet, going to be close to a first down. It's for some reason they just can't get off their blocks and get these running backs down.
And that right side from middle right has been open all night.
So it's going to be 2nd down and about, we'll say, a short 3 for Saudi Daisy.
So it's not, just one person for sure on defense.
No.
It's the whole side over there. They're just blocking us.
And there's a handoff around the same side again. He's going to break it outside again and got the first down and then some up to about the 36 or 37-yard line. Like I said, we can't slow them down.
No, and, I would imagine that we're getting to the point in the game where those big bodies taking a toll on our
especially
on our
up
guys.
front.
Yeah.
Especially up front. Clock is down to 1:09, so they've probably got maybe 1 or 2 more plays here before the fourth quarter. Saudi Daisy will come out Twins to the left side this time, and Ross will be from the gun with 2 backs in the backfield. And he's going to hand it this time around the left side, but again, they cut it up the middle, and there's going to be close to another first down.
And he's just dragging guys 3 or 4 yards. And he's not a big guy.
No, he's not a big back.
No.
And that's going to put it down to about the 47-yard line. They need to get to the 48, so it's going to be 2nd down and probably less than 1. No, they're going to give him the first down. That was not a first down. Yeah, I disagree with that totally.
I hear people in the background saying the same thing.
And there's a handoff. They did a little cross buck that time, and his time he don't get very much. Might have got back to the line of scrimmage, and that'll probably be the last play of the third quarter as the clock is running down. They just gave him a yard on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 9. But there's 5 seconds, and I think they're just going to let it run down. So that'll be the end of the third quarter. It is Saudi Daisy 28 and your Chiefs 10. We'll take a break and be back for the fourth.
This portion of programming is made possible by Mason Furniture and Appliance. They are celebrating 75 years of serving Monroe and the surrounding counties. Mason is your new Bad Boy mower dealer. Bad Boy features a dual hydro gear system, heavy gauge all steel welded frame and deck, and a lift pedal and deck dial adjustment. Mason has a full line of Bad Boy mowers in stock. Located at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville, phone 423-442-2940 or online at masonfurnitureandappliances.com.
Are you thinking about building or a remodeling project? If so, the staff at R&S Concrete are ready to help. They provide quality concrete for any project from residential, commercial, or industrial. They've been family owned and operated since 1971. Located at 529 Monroe Street, Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2452. R&S Concrete, proud sponsors of Sequoia Chief Sports.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
We'll start the fourth, 2nd and 9 for the Soddy Daisy Trojans, trying to add to their lead. They lead 28-10. Twins left. Ross from the gun. And he's going to hand it to his back up the middle, and he's got some running room. And again, going to be close to that first down. That's number 10. We can actually see their numbers a little bit now where it's at. Logan Alexander, and he's a sophomore. Not a very big kid.
No.
And they're going to say he's a yard short of the first down, so it's going to be 3rd and 1. Ball is on the 44 of the Chiefs. They need to get to the 43 for the first. And this time they're going to go single receivers right and left. Again, 2 backs in the backfield. Now the receiver's going over to the other side. So it'll be twins to the left side now. I think he lined up wrong. There's the handoff again to number 10 up the middle. And they're just blowing him up route up the middle. And he got the first down. He's going to be shy of the 40-yard line. So that'll move the chains again.
Yeah, they're just loading up on the line there.
Yeah, I don't know if you've kept up with how many passes have they had tonight? Maybe 3 or 4?
Yeah, I haven't kept up with that. Sorry.
They've been, well, I mean, I don't have it either. I just can't. It's not been many attempts at passes at all. No. They've just run it down our throat. Twins left, single receiver to the right side. Still got 2 backs in the backfield. Ross from the gun. And he's going to hand it to his back around the right side, up the middle, and again, up to about the 35, maybe 34-yard line.
Just big chunks.
Yeah.
Big chunks of yardage.
And that's going to be, they're going to put it at the 34. He needs to get to about the 31, so it's going to be 2nd down and about 3. And that's what you want on first down. If you can get 5, 6, 7 yards.
Yeah, it really opens up your options. Of course, at this point, they're just content. I mean, and
they probably like that better. They're running the clock too while they're doing it.
Yeah, why would you do anything but run?
Twins left, single receiver right. Ross again from the gun. And there's a bad snap. He picks it up, runs around his right side. He's going to be tackled for a loss at about the 43-yard line. So a big break that time for the Chiefs.
A bad snap, and then Ethan Hunt was in the backfield by the time the quarterback recovered there, and just did not allow him any time to.
And I was wondering if they were going to try to play him some on defense. Well, that was Ethan. That wasn't Aaron. I'm actually. I know why they don't play Aaron on the defense, because he's the quarterback. But if you remember last year, he was a pretty good linebacker, if I remember right.
Yeah, I'd say they just want to take care of him on.
And I don't blame them. They've just about got to.
Yeah.
But he's a pretty good defensive player too. And taking a lot of time here. They may take a timeout. It's 3rd down and about 11, and I think that's what Soddy Daisy's going to do. They're going to take a timeout. So we'll take another break and be back in a moment.
Southern Hay Solutions is now your new Mahindra tractor and Roxor side-by-side dealer. They have a full line of Mahindra tractors and Roxor side-by-sides in stock. All new Mahindra compact utility tractors come with a 7-year warranty. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to 12. Located at 1179 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone or text 865-414-5865 or online at southernhaysolutions.com.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chief Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
104.7 FM.
Sequoia Chiefs football continues on 104.7 WGSM, streaming worldwide at WGSMradio.org.
After the timeout, both teams come back on the field. It's 3rd and 11 now for Soddy Daisy. Big third down for the Chiefs to try to shut this down here. And of course, they're probably in four down territory right now.
Yeah, I mean, and of course, other than that one play, they've been getting some big chunks. So.
And there's the handoff around the right side, and he's got some more big chunks following his blocking really well. And he's going to get down around the 35. It is going to be short of the first down, but only about 2 or 3 yards.
Yeah, he got a large part of it right there.
These running backs do a good job staying behind their blocking, too. If you notice that one there, you was watching him. He stayed right behind his block until he ran out of it. Now, he just did a really good job. Now, it's going to be 4th and about 4 based on where the markers at, so they're going to go for it here. Ball is just inside the 35-yard line. They need to get close to the 30. Twins left, and I still think they're going to keep it with one of the backs.
Yeah.
And there's the handoff up the middle, and he's going to be hit. I don't think he got it.
Yeah, good job on the play there.
He broke a tackle there. He was hit earlier, but he did not get the first down, so the Chiefs will get the ball with 7:59 left here in the ball game. 1st and 10 at their own, we'll say, 32-yard line.
That's Brown there on the stop. So good job there.
Now the thing is, they're down 3 scores.
Right.
They're down 18 points. So that's going to make it tough.
Yeah, it kind of.
And they're going to have to move quick.
Yeah.
Trips left, single receiver right. Hunt from the gun. He's going to throw it, little screen out here to Barr, and Barr is knocked out of bounds, might have got a yard. So it'll be 2nd and 9. It does stop the clock as he got out of bounds.
Yeah, we're going to have to get vertical here.
Yeah. Again, trips left, single receiver right. Hunt from the gun. And he's rolling to his left, looking downfield. It's complete to Barr at close to the 40. If he stayed in bounds, he got up maybe to the 45-yard line. Past it, it is a first down. And if you want to save some clock, that's where you want to go. You want to go close to those sidelines and get out of bounds. That is a first down. The ball is marked at the 46 of Sequoia. Again, trips left, single receiver right. Hunt from the gun. Rolling the same way, looking downfield. Now he's going to roll back the other way. Got some running room now, but ran right into one of the defensive backs there, scrambling.
I mean,
that was number 18, I think. Blaney Yoder, I believe it was. And he's going to lose back to the 44, so it's going to be 2nd and about 12. Go ahead if you were going to say something.
Yeah, I was just going to say, and that was really the only guy in the area. He just
turned and ran right into it.
Hunt made a cut, and he just happened to be right there.
Now from the gun again, same roll. Pass is, it's incomplete. It's intended for number 18, Benjamin Barr, who is a freshman, but tried to take off and run before he had it. So now it's going to be 3rd and about 12 for the Chiefs.
And those little quick passes, I mean, they're there. You know, and as long as they manage the sideline, you know, it's effective. But you know,
now the problem now is, it's 3rd down. They need 12, and let's see what they do. Trips left, single receiver right. Rolling the same way again, looking for a receiver. He's not there. Pass is intercepted at the 50. And that's one that Hunt should have just ate it. He was trying to go to Barr, and Barr was covered up because this time they rolled over and he tried to force it in there, and it just wasn't there. And that may be, is that the first interception he's thrown this year?
No, he's thrown 2 tonight, and then
that's right. I forgot about the one tonight.
I know one against Sweetwater, but it was right there, last play of the game. Which I forgot
about the earlier one tonight. So Soddy Daisy's going to have it 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line. And the clock is at 7:23, and they have a 28-10 lead over the Chiefs.
Yeah, and I expect we'll see more of the same here. Just run it.
Little different formation here. Trips to the left, single receiver. No, trips to the left with one back in the backfield. Ross. And there is a flag as they took too much time. And a coach hates that because that's not running any time off the clock. So now, instead of 1st and 10, it's going to be 1st and 15 for Soddy Daisy.
We'll say, I believe. Is that the first penalty of the second half?
It could be. I
don't have any marked down, but I might have dozed off a time or two. I don't know.
Well, we haven't had as much scoring, especially by the Chiefs, as they haven't been in the end zone this half.
Right.
Trips left. And that is Ross from the gun. And he's going to keep it up the middle, and he's going to just follow those big linemen all the way back up close to the 50-yard line.
Yeah, it looks like he got all of
he got back to the original line of scrimmage at least. Actually, a little past it. It's going to be right at the 50, so we'll say 2nd and 9 now for Soddy Daisy, as he got 6 yards on that. And didn't do anything but just tuck it and go right up the middle, right behind those big linemen.
Yeah, just get right behind them and lower your head and turn them legs.
And they're going to go with the same formation again. Trips to the left side. And Ross working from the gun. And he's going to thought he's going to try a little screen pass. Instead, he tucks it and runs, and might have got to the 49 of the Chiefs. Chiefs had that covered up pretty well. They was a defensive back there, and smartly he tucked it and took off and run, because that would have been an impossible interception right there. So now it's going to be 3rd, and we'll say a long 8. Clock running at 6:10.
It's strange, they've given a couple of different looks on offense this series.
And they're going back to the normal one now. Twins to the left side, 2 backs in the backfield. And there's the handoff around the right side, and he's going to be hit right at the line, but kept his legs going, and he might have got another yard there. I thought I saw a hold that time on Soddy Daisy, but no call. They're going to put it at the 49, so it'll be 4th and 8, and it looks like Soddy Daisy's going to punt this time.
How many of these have we seen?
I don't think Soddy Daisy's punted.
I don't believe they have either.
And we had the same situation with Signal Mountain last week. So clock running at 5:20. You got Duncan deep, standing at about the 15. There's the snap. There's the kick. It's blocked. And the Chiefs pick it up, and they'll have the ball at about the 42-yard line.
Nice.
Good block. I don't know who got it.
That was either Brown or Hunt. I'm not sure which one got in on that.
So clock is down to 5:06.
How's Ethan Hunt on the block?
Chiefs going to have to hurry here now. They've still got a chance, but it's very slim. Like I say, they have to have 3 scores. No matter how they do it, they're going to have 3 scores.
Yeah, they've just got to get something going here.
And they're going to go with trips to the left side, a single receiver to the right. Hunt from the gun. Rolling to the left again. Now he's going to look back to the right, throw it downfield, and it's intended for, that should be pass interference, and it is. It was intended for Harper, and he was going for the football, and he was hit by a defensive back, really just bumped, but that kept him from catching the ball.
I mean, he almost still made the play there, so it definitely hindered his catch there.
Let's see where they're going to put the ball. The ball was at the 42. So that'll take it down to, should take it to about the 27-yard line. Shame you don't get a spot foul in high school.
Right.
That would have been about the 15. So it is going to be on the 27-yard line for Sequoia. And they're going to go trips left, single receiver right. That's Sperling in the backfield with Hunt. Hunt drops the football, picks it back up. Might have got back to the line of scrimmage. I think what happened there, ball wasn't slipped. He took his eye off of it before he caught it.
Yeah, I think he was looking for just a little quick out here on the, toward the sideline, and
let's take his eyes off of it. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 now. Trips left, single receiver right. There's a quick screen out to Barr, but I don't think he caught it.
No.
I think that one scooted. Are they going to give it to him? I hope not, because that'd probably be a loss. No, they're going to put it back at 27. So it's going to be 3rd and 10. Well, they're saying it was complete. So it's going to be back at the same place, so it doesn't really matter. Barr looking for some help. He's going to roll back to his right side. Got one man to beat. He got the ball knocked out loose, and it's going to be covered up by, well, they're still fighting over it. I think Saudi Daisy got it, though. He got hit pretty hard on that one, and it is Saudi Daisy's football. At about the 35-yard line of Saudi Daisy. So they'll have it 1st and 10, Saudi Daisy will. 3:56 left on the clock. Saudi Daisy leading 28-10 over the Chiefs.
Yeah, trying to make a play there.
Yeah.
And,
And, like I said, the blocking had kind of broke down, and he was just trying to scramble.
Right.
And he got hit pretty hard there.
Yeah.
They put their helmet right on the ball. Twins to the right side this time. And the ball's going to go to the back around the right side. He cuts it up, and he's not going to get much. And there went a flag, probably holding on Saudi Daisy.
That's Ethan Hunt again on the tackle.
And that's going to be a loss of actually 1 yard there, but I think it's also going to be a holding call on Saudi Daisy, and it is. And I think they'll take it.
Tell you, off the ball, Ethan is impressive. I mean, he really is a ball hawk. He can smell out where the play's going, and he gets in the right spot.
And that 10-yard mark-off is going to put the ball at the 25, so it'll be 1st and 20 now for Saudi Daisy, but they can just kind of run this clock out. There's 3 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the ball game. And there is another penalty. Should be on Saudi Daisy. The wide receiver over here moved. And it is. And that'll move it back 5 more.
Well,
they've done their share of mistakes tonight too. But
the second half, they've actually, this fourth quarter particularly, they've been a little sloppy. But at this point, it's just, it doesn't matter, unfortunately.
So it's going to be 1st and 25 now for Saudi Daisy. Keeps the clock from running right now at 3:50, but when you're 3 scores down, that's not really going to matter too much unless you can score quick. Single receivers right and left. They're going to tighten it up now with 2 backs in the backfield with Ross. There's a low snap, hands it off up the middle, and they're just swarming that middle now. And he might have got from the 20 up to about the 22, so maybe a gain of 2 there. 2nd down and 23. And I think Chiefs have used 1, maybe 2 timeouts, so they're not going to be able to stop the clock.
Right.
But maybe once or twice. Twins left, Twins right. Ross from the gun with 1 back in the backfield. He's going to keep it himself up the middle, and he's just going to follow those big linemen all the way up the middle to about the 27-yard line maybe.
Yeah, they still got a ways to go, but, at this point, like you said, it's just a matter of of the clock.
We'll say 3rd and about 18 as the ball is about the 27. They need to get all the way up to the 45, or 35, I'm sorry, 35. And they're taking as much time on this clock as they can as it's down to 2:40 and running.
I believe they need the 45.
35. No, 45. You're right. I was looking at the wrong one. You're right. Sorry. And he's going to keep the ball again. The quarterback gets a block. He's got some running room, and he's going to be close to that first down. He's going to be shy of it by about 2 yards or 3. So they're going to mark him at the 42. He needs the 45. They may go for it right here. Clock running at 2:07. What I think they may do is go ahead and run it down and take their last time out. I think they've got one left. It's 4th and 2, and they are going to go for it. They're going to go twins to the right, single receiver to the left. Ross will be in the shotgun with 2 backs. He's going to try to get them.
Yeah, it's trying to hard snap it.
Yeah, they may run it down and just take a penalty too. Nope, they're going to take it. Hands it off up the middle, and he's going to have the first down. I mean, did you see how fast he came out of that middle?
Yeah, he hit that hole before the.
And we're talking a very, very small kid. He's a senior, but Corbin Jork, I think, was his name. So they'll have it 1st and 10 at the 50. And unless Sequoia stops the clock here, they're probably going to be able to run the clock out. Haven't gone to the victory formation yet. Single receivers right and left. Ross from the gun. Going to hand it off to his back up the middle, breaks it outside, and now he's got some running room. He's still on his feet, and he's going to be close to another first down as he got to about the 43 of Sequoia. And we're under a minute at 50 seconds, clock running.
Yeah, we're probably about 1 snap away.
So it's 2nd down and about 4 now for Soddy Daisy. Single receivers right and left, and they are going to the victory formation. And there's the knee. Clock running at 28 seconds. They might have to run one more. I'm not even sure they'll have to run another one. No, unless somebody stops the clock, that's it.
All right.
So clock running at 10 seconds. I'm a little ahead. So that'll be the ball game as Soddy Daisy Trojans come in to Sequoia and defeat them 28-10. Like I said, we had a pretty good first half, but second half the offense just couldn't get going.
No, just never really got traction there, and you know, again, played a cleaner game penalty wise. I don't show us as having any penalties.
Yeah,
in the second half.
We just had some. Well, we had a couple of mistakes, had a couple of fumbles, interception, and you know, and once you get and
behind,
that opening kickoff was a killer.
It really was, and at that point, you know, it was a different offense. You know, I mean, you can't just keep your same offense that you come in the game with when you get behind like that. So.
And really the difference in the ball game is I think up front they just beat us because, and they are big. I mean they've got a very big team. We mentioned that when they came out. I mean they've got some good sized kids out there. Their tight end's bigger than most of our linemen.
Right, he is. Their offensive line's big, and the running backs.
They're not very big,
small.
but they do a good job going behind their blocking.
They're just. they kind of get lost in there, and they're very quick. They're good at staying behind their blocks. They're good at making cuts when they're supposed to, and that's
as they say.
That was the difference.
They just basically beat us.
Yeah, that was the difference in the game.
I was going to look here real quickly. Next week, it is not Loudon next week. It is Howard. I thought Loudon was next week. It is Chattanooga Howard. So they'll be our opponent next week. I was looking at it wrong. So Chattanooga, we will be at home next week, but it'll be against Chattanooga Howard. I don't know anything about Chattanooga Howard.
Yeah,
it's usually though they are fast and very athletic. I know how they usually are. And you got any scores of interest you want to throw at us before we sign off?
Yeah, let's see here. Greenback is up 30-14 over Harriman in the fourth quarter. Kingston, they ended up beating Union County 70-14, so they had no problem in that game. West ended up down in Maryville 21-14.
So they've lost 2 in a row.
2 in a row, yes.
Maryville, that's considered a losing streak.
I'm sure. Yes, for
they've
sure.
Not had it.
For sure. I'd say there's some people asking questions.
Yeah, a little upset there, but now that's 2 good teams that's beat
right.
Maryville.
Let's see, Polk County 40-7 over Tellico. That's a final. Loudon won 30-0 over Eastridge. Hickson beat Signal Mountain 19-7.
Wow.
Let's see, Oak Ridge over Carnes 41-0. Lenore City over Kings Academy 35-0. I'm sure this has just not been updated, but Brainerd over McMinn Central 14-7 at halftime.
And that's a region game for them, I believe, both teams.
Yeah, I think so. And Meigs County in the fourth quarter, 15-14, still over Sweetwater. So that's interesting.
That's a little surprising to me, but.
I believe that's about it as far as the local teams of interest that I see.
As I said, next week, Sequoia will be at home. This is a 3-game home stint for the Chiefs. Of course, they took it on the head tonight, 28-10, but they'll be back at home next week against Chattanooga Howard. And that Chattanooga Howard is a team that they've been used to playing, but they're not in our region anymore. For a few years they were in our region, and they were very athletic. They're a very athletic, very quick team, but they don't know much about them this year.
Well, I've got their final from tonight. They lost to Ray County 35-0. Of course, we also know that Ray County
beat this team,
Saudi Daisy, handedly. Yeah, it was
35-0.
Yeah,
34-35.
Yes. So, so we'll just see. I'll say real quick on in the second half there, not a lot of offense. I've got 3, 5. Well, I have negative yards rushing in the second half. And then looks like maybe 31, about 37 yards or so in the air. And, of course, had 2 interceptions in the game and a fumble, or 2 fumbles.
Needless to say, our strength was shut down in the second half, which has been our offense. So that's kind of why it led to a loss of 28-10 to Saudi Daisy. Saudi Daisy will go to, believe it's, let me see. Saudi Daisy goes to 1-1 in the region, 2-2 overall, and Sequoia will drop to 0-2 in the region and 1-3 overall. So until next week, again, Howard, I don't know exactly what their nickname is right off the top of my head, but Howard will be here. So until next week, I'm Rick McQuarrie along with Joey Sasser saying good night and God bless.
See y'all.
You've been listening to 104.7 WGSM, the voice of the Chiefs. This broadcast is a